Yep.
Yeah.
And welcome to We Talk About Horses and Snakes, a Basilisk podcast. My name is Mr. Moon, your host. Next to me is Ben. And behind us sits Jakes.
Hello.
This is episode 3 of the podcast. We've had a little bit of a break after Christmas and that. What have you guys been up to? Have you been up to much in this January period?
Just locking down.
Just the old lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah. Bit DIY.
Yeah.
What do you make?
As I'm known to do. Made a shelf from stock lumber. So that was nice.
What stock lumber?
Well, just literally, I didn't just like buy a bit of wood. I like,
you just
shaped
reused
it up.
some wood.
I bought some lumber, like a giant piece of oak.
And that's taking you like a month to do?
No, it's just one of the things I've done.
Okay. I was going to ask, did you you know last time you said about your little fish plaque that you got for Christmas? Is that there, or have you got any kind of present?
I think you've just got to believe.
Well, so
it's like, I think it's the same sentiment as if someone bought you a star.
yeah. Well,
Well, it's not, is it? Because you could go to the deep and see if it's there.
Yeah. But we're not allowed. So in this current situation.
So you've basically just got to take a word for it that there's a little plaque at the deep that says Jakesy on it.
Yeah.
When it opens, like, are you going to be first there to go see it, or are you not asked?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It'll be like when a new game comes out and there's like loads of nerds outside of
like a
outside
midnight
of CES.
midnight release.
Yeah.
Midnight launch.
I'll be there with my tent.
Midnight launch, and then he just walks in and goes, "Very good," and then just walks back out again.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, like with you saying about buying like a star, I once got for my birthday an acre on the moon. And I was like, well, is it real though? Like, if we do ever go
We'll
to
be
the
going
moon,
soon, I think.
what? So I just own like an acre of land on the moon.
Yeah, you best
find
make sure that they don't land on your acre.
Yeah.
Shoot them on sight.
That's what I mean, because like if someone just like goes up to the moon for just like a little mish.
That's Chris's acre.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So I feel like we need to
Moony planes on the moon. Yeah. Sorry, carry on.
Moony planes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't call it what you want.
Would we like ever actually be able to do shit on the moon though, or is it just pointless land?
I think you'd do different stuff, like moon golf.
Right. Moving on. So I've just written this down because I just feel like we need to do it. Alexander update. To be honest, I've not.
So upset.
I've not.
Just needs to be done.
It's just one of those
I've
fucking
not
boxes
seen
that needs to be
anything of it.
checked. Well, so me and you usually, we're just like a back and forth. Oh God, have you seen what he's done now?
Yeah.
There's not been much of that, but I've not really been checking. Like I feel like I've just got bored of him, like a little bit, really.
Yeah.
What I will say is that he is flying back to LA, so he's not our problem anymore.
Is he though?
I don't know.
I don't even know if you can fly at the moment.
Well, no, so you can fly, but only if it's...
if it's necessary. LA needs Alexander.
There's
So.
a serious shortage of goth sluts in the area.
LA's got a shortage of 808s and I need to go fucking fix it. Well, no, but like, so that's what he actually posted on his thing. He said that like he's able to travel because it's like a business travel. But like all that he's going to be doing is just sat in a room making beats, but in LA.
Yeah.
Like no one else is going to be able to do shit. But that's where he's off. So like we like to say, best of luck to the chap. But the only reason why I'm a little bit gutted is because like the whole hopes and dreams of actually getting him on the podcast is just
Maybe you'll catch him before,
not over
on
forever,
the way to
is
the
it?
airport or something.
so like with you saying
Alex!
Quick word before you leave.
He has been posting more. I saw with him with like his face in an ass. Do you know the whole?
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been posting more of that.
He's gonna get ill.
He's definitely gonna catch some of it, isn't he? At the very least, pink eye. You know.
Yeah, he's already got the basics.
But with you saying like, is he though? Well, we could easily check because like you know where he lives, don't you? Mm-hmm. So he just lives around the corner. So if I'm on his Instagram, he's like, right, like I'm on the plane now, like I'm going. We'll just go around and just have like a little fucking peek through the curtains, and then we'll see that he's.
See green screen.
Then we'll see him there with like a green screen, just doing like his LA tour up there.
I've seen him in his kitchen before. He's like his kitchen's right on the street.
Yeah.
And that cooker that's in the background of all his.
Such a pervert.
How you just pass, man? You can't not.
Definitely fucking spied on him.
No.
I know what your cooker looks like.
So when you was spying on him,
Yeah. No, there's just not a lot of action.
what was like he doing? Was he
Just cooking.
making beats or
Yeah.
Yeah, cooking
What
up,
in the kitchen?
cooking up some beats.
in his lab?
He was just he was just cooking, but I've not seen a lot going on from that house.
No.
No.
After King Wizard left, it all just went downhill, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd still like to have a chat with him, really.
Yeah.
He seems a bit more down to earth, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, like you said, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure that Alex will be back, and the invitation is still open. Like I said, I asked him, but he respectfully declined. But it would be lovely to have you on. So what we do on this podcast is we talk about horses and snakes. But I just think this section just needs to just be like an icebreaker, because that's just really what it is, isn't it? Icebreaker.
We've all known each other for like over a decade.
Yeah. Let's all just get comfortable.
Yeah.
Let's all get nice and
Simmer
So we're doing it again.
yeah.
Alright.
Unless you don't want to, fucking, do you know what I mean? Or-
No, if you've gone to the time to get horse facts and snake facts, we'll give them a listen.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like Ben needs to win one because he's not been very good.
It's just his own brain, innit?
But we'll yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just do the same thing again. One fake, two real horses.
Okay.
But a little bit of a twist. The snakes, there's just not much going on for them. Do you know?
Not much news on.
No. So I
Snakes.
switched it to croc facts rather than
Good.
rather
That's
than
good.
snakes, because they're just not that interesting. So horse. A horse's back cannot bend. It is rigid, absolutely rigid, and it cannot bend. Right?
I don't think anyone's tried hard enough.
Well, do you know, that's exactly what I thought. I thought I could easily fucking snap a horse's back.
You watch me. Get me a little one. Fucking snap it.
Yeah, I mean, like...
But you didn't say, yeah. Bending's different to snapping, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's like, obviously we can bend our back, but they're just kind of like permanently bent. But then, you know, when they go up on the two front legs, surely that's bending the back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I know that, real thing.
It goes to so much effort.
I'm just trying to throw it off. Any thoughts on the bending of a horse's back, Ben?
I don't know. I'll have to hear the other two, I think.
Right.
So it's just one bone. They don't have vertebrae. They've just got.
Like a femur
Yeah,
right up their back.
Or what? When you say just one bone, you just mean a horse is made out of just one solid bone.
Why you just can't move?
Like a skull.
Just like a skull, yeah. So, like,
That's just a statue.
Definitely
That's not an
fake.
so the full like skeleton of a horse is just like a skull, just like squared edge, like. I don't know. Like you would think
like
that.
a chassis.
Yeah, but you'd think with all of like the riding them and that you'd need some.
Bit of suspension.
Yeah, yeah, a bit of horse suspension.
Yeah.
A man from Ireland married his horse.
Oi, oi.
Yep, and it was a male horse, so they're both gay as well. So it was
Yeah.
like
Does
a
that
gay
make you-
marriage.
Does that make? Why was it a male horse?
Yeah, it was a male guy and a male
Does
horse.
that make you gay?
Well, it makes you summer, doesn't it? Like,
Don't know about.
Yeah, I think people. The bestiality kind of trumps gay, doesn't it?
Yeah.
that's like the best.
You can't, like, if it was going out with a female horse, you can't say I'm straight, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is my
Marital status, like,
yeah, this is
complicated.
It's complicated.
It's like, oh, this is my missus, and then you show them your horse.
Yeah.
Then they show you their horse, and it's got like, you know, a big old wanger. And you're just
You're
like,
like,
oh, you
oh,
stop hanging around with it.
You're just
don't
like,
you?
oh
It's like,
god,
oh,
you fucking faggot! Like, what are you doing?
you bloody puffed her.
Yeah, so man married his male horse in Ireland. I mean, the thing is, I'm not even sure like if gay marriage is legal in Ireland, but they've obviously made an exception.
They have in your head, anyway.
Like so that a guy can marry. No, yeah. So I actually read about this on horseandhound.com, which is a reputable site. So
A reptilian sign.
so fact free about horses. A farmer had his horse confiscated by the Irish PCA when it was found out that he was feeding it a box of 20 McDonald's chicken nuggets every day, and that's all that it was eating.
That sounds so true.
Why does that sound so true?
It'd just be easy, wouldn't it? If you're going to Mackey's anyway.
20,
Get
a
your
share
horse
box.
20 bucks.
Get a share box for the horse.
Or it can just eat the fucking grass which is naturally growing in the field, which it needs to survive. Nah, mate.
Horses don't eat chicken anyway, do they?
We keep it away from the grass. No, chicken nuggets only.
What? So, what did you say? Horses don't eat chicken?
Yeah.
Well, not usually, no. But if it's starving, if this farmer's not feeding it fuck all apart from a share box, then it might just fucking hound it down.
Like £4 a day.
Herbivores.
And he's not just feeding it one meal a day, surely. So if he has to have a share box for every meal.
Well, because it would surely be more than one share box, because an horse could fucking smash a share box in like second, like in just one, like its tongue would just like lick up a good 15 nugs, wouldn't it?
He might be sharing them with the other horses.
Yeah.
It's like, hey boys, you seen what I got?
Yeah.
In which case, it will be starving then.
Yeah. Maybe it's like hyper nutritious for a horse, but no one knows.
All that I wanted to know from the article is like if there was any like sauces involved or out dinner.
Oh yeah, just dry nuggets every
Yeah,
day.
just any dips are out. Surely you'd need some
I can't
barbecue.
eat a 20 box of nuggets. Fucking gross.
Well, no, because it's just too fucking dry, isn't it?
Yeah.
We used to smash it in there, didn't we? I can remember you and Og used to get like a large meal plus like a share box. And
I
just,
don't know what we used to do. That.
No, just
I
absolutely.
tried that not long ago. Like a fucking meal and then a 20 box. I was
Yeah.
like, nah.
Yeah. Nan will do, won't it?
Yeah.
Nan nugs. Right, so you've got horses' backs can't bend. Man married his gay horse.
These are getting close
Was
to
the
happening.
horse gay though?
What?
Like he's obviously gay for horses, but is the horse like
Yeah,
the horse?
the horse don't have really a choice, does it?
Like,
The horse didn't have a say, does it?
Yeah.
like
He's just like, I'm not fucking marrying a bloke. Yeah, like, horse didn't have a say.
yeah. Oh, I'm into dogs.
Does that make a difference that screen's gone off or not? No.
Just give it a wiggle, it should be right.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, so the horse isn't gay. The horse is being like raped, kind of, isn't it? Really, because no, the horse is it's almost like one of those Indian forced marriages. Do you know those
Yeah.
organised marriages for the horse? But the guy's probably gay, but like you said, is he gay? Because I think wanting to marry a horse is a whole
If
different
you
fucking
get
kettle
raped
of
in
fish,
prison,
isn't it? Yeah.
Does that make you gay?
Well, no, but
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So the gay horse or the farmer that fed his horse 20 nugs and someone found out and spragged him up to the RSPCA. Which one's fake? Jakesy first.
Horse's back can't bend.
One fake.
One fake.
One fake.
Horse's back can't bend is fake.
Final answer?
Nuggets.
Andy, final answer?
Yep.
Ben? Nugs?
Yeah. Although I don't believe the other two either, but I don't really have much choice.
Well,
Yeah,
I would like to say, Ben, well done.
yes.
you wouldn't lie to me, boy.
That's the first one that Ben's ever won. The
Is it?
Nugs.
Do you know why? It's because you said about the last time, and you said about dogs eating McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, the RSPCA called someone about
'cause
dogs
you
eating
went-
McDonald's.
Because you went through.
No, that was a real story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so what? So like you're
It's just
saying?
like, I know what'll catch him out.
Oh, right,
An animal
okay,
eating
yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah, sir. A horse's back's can't bend. And a man that's
At all.
I don't know. Like, no. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a fact. Like, it wouldn't be one of them crazy facts, would it? Is it like if there was like horses' backs couldn't just bend a little bit? I'll be like, all right, well, yeah.
But in
fair.
what direction? Surely, like,
A horse's back cannot bend.
okay, we'll just take your word for it.
I can send you the links later.
Do,
like, I
please
don't want to
do.
be fucking about them. Like, what? So you just think that I'm lying too?
No. I'm sure whatever you've read said that.
On houndsandhorses.com.
Yeah, on the reputable
Horse and hound.
Horse and Hound.
Just on the subject of horses, this is something that
While we're there.
whilst we're there. Like, we obviously fucking show off in our songs saying that we'd fucking slay a horse and that, you know.
Yeah, wouldn't dare.
Do you know, just like acting all hard. Like, would you actually kill a horse?
Not anymore.
What? But like, but just one day you might have.
You lost all your anger.
No, I just don't. I don't know. It's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Like I wouldn't have wanted to kill one before.
No.
It'd have to be a specific situation.
Self-defense.
Like,
Self-defense.
yeah. I wouldn't do it out of pure malice. Just,
I don't know if you could.
Would you do it out of
yeah,
like
it wouldn't be murder. I think it'd be.
out of revenge? If a certain horse killed Aileen, would you?
If it married Aileen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she left you for a horse,
Left me for a horse.
you'd feel so bad about yourself. You'd just look down at your dick and be like, I cannot compare.
I wasn't
to
good enough.
that. Clearly wasn't good enough.
Bloody hell. Can't even compete with the humans.
Yeah. So, would you kill a horse out of?
No, I don't think I'd kill anyone out of revenge.
What would a horse have to do?
I think the only way I'd kill a horse if I was hungry enough.
Yeah, that,
Just barbecue it.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
just choke it out.
Like, would you kill a horse for like 20 grand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
What are the consequences?
Wow.
There must be a consequence of killing a horse, surely.
No, so like, if it was totally legal and someone said, "Would you kill this horse for?"
No, but that's what I'm saying. Is like,
Yeah, there is mentally.
I think I'd be...
Mentally,
but
like,
is there a law?
No,
yeah, there's surely
There's
a
got
law.
to be something
Yeah, there's
saying you
surely-
can't kill a
I
horse.
don't think I'd kill a horse for no reason. I wouldn't, like, if it was just, I murdered this horse and then that was it, that was just gonna stay there and rot. Like, it's just like, absolutely, like, why?
Where are you killing it? Like, who are you telling it as well?
I'm just imagining it in the middle of, like, an empty field and I'm just, like, one-on-one.
Would you? Right. So.
Yeah, but that's what. Go on.
No, go on.
So I'm saying, like, if you killed a horse, if it was like, say you was on your way home from a night out and you killed a horse in a field,
Yeah.
would you tell anyone? Would, like, you know, a year later, would you be like, mate, I've got something to tell you, like, killed a horse on my way home. Like,
And it wasn't an accident.
I just got really fucking angry and just.
or would it? Yeah, would it be like, oh yeah, I've killed an horse before.
Have you?
what, like, you're just like spewing out all this.
Yeah.
Like,
You like wouldn't dare
you
tell
hadn't
anyone,
told
though, would
anyone
you?
in
Never
years.
have I ever killed an horse.
It's like
And then you fucking take a sip.
everyone.
I don't know
I'll
how to
tell
feel
you
about
about when I killed a horse.
Well,
and everyone
in that
you know-
situation, you. Sorry, go on.
It's just like it took you years to finally come out and tell everyone that you've killed this horse, and then you just found out nearly everyone you know has killed a horse.
They'll be like,
At some point,
yeah,
like,
fucking so what?
yeah,
I did that when I was 11.
yeah.
Just like
Like,
when you
what?
did that thing, it like never did that never. You was like, so like the guy don't feel guilty about it. He's just,
Yeah. You've
but so like,
I'm gonna find out. Go on.
what are you gonna find out
If it's
If
legal.
any of your mates have killed horses,
I don't think it's even legal to like murder a cat, is it?
no.
But you're not gonna get arrested, are you?
Yeah.
So what's the punishment for killing a horse? Like if you kill there's like things if you kill a swan or something, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, it's still, you can get arrested for animal cruelty.
yeah, I'm sure you can.
I think they can.
Otherwise, everyone would do it. Wouldn't
Yeah, they can do it on.
No. That's not the only thing stopping me from killing a horse. It's the law.
That fucking says so much about me. Well, yeah, well, I'll just fucking
Wish
do
they'd
it.
make it legal, man.
It's the reason I do anything.
To kill a horse.
So like, so when I mentioned like money, so like if just like a guy came up to you and was like, yeah, fucking
It's already sounds
murder
like
this
a
off.
trick,
It's like
doesn't it?
what would be the amount of money? Because like I don't think that I'd do it for like not much because.
Yeah.
Well, no, it all depends on the method. If he said, here's a lethal injection and the horse won't feel shit, I'd do it for a father. Right? But if he said, here's a blunt knife and you have to just like fucking gouge its eyes out and like
You got a one-on-one.
and like just absolutely slowly kill it with like a blunt knife or just like a 2x4, just fucking hit it and hit it and hit it.
That's like Red Room shit, that is.
Yeah, then it would be like in like the millions. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
This
because
says it's not illegal to euthanize a horse,
euthanized, no.
but if you have a relevant firearms license, you can shoot your own horse.
Yeah. So, but if I've got a firearms license, I couldn't just jump into fucking Farmer John's field down the road and shoot his horse.
No, you can't go around
You
shooting
just-
other people's horse.
Just like I was depressed.
Oh, so if it's your horse, you can kill it. So we'd have to buy a horse.
Yeah, euthanize it. It's got to be something.
Can you euthanize someone else's horse?
So if I wanted to kill a horse legally, I could just go buy a horse and then just kill it and say, yeah, I'll just euthanize him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what I typed in, but
Does anybody
What does
need
it say?
beers?
yeah, I'll have one.
Immediately after you fire the gun, the horse should collapse and may experience a period of muscle contraction or spasm that usually lasts no longer than 20 seconds. This is often followed by a period of relaxation and kicking. The pupils of the horse's eyes should become dilated, in brackets large. Fucking hell, like, that just sounds like it was written by...
That's someone who knows how to kill a
Yeah,
horse.
no, that's someone that enjoys killing a horse. Who's just fucking
If
like...
you've done it correctly,
Yeah, who's just savouring like every moment. Like, just
you
fucking...
should see the horse's life flash before its
Yeah.
eyes.
If you do not feel any enjoyment, you have done it wrong. Yeah, so... I don't know why like I'm going on with this. I'll just wait for Andy to get back. But like, if there was any amount of money to do it legally, or
I don't know. I don't know. Being a bit older and wiser, I don't know if I would.
no, I kind of feel like you would just need like fucking like therapy after it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Would you do it, Andy? Would you do it for like a annual?
Like a ritual.
No, no. Like, would you do it for like a? So like I just said like, or like one off like of 20 grand. Would you do it
Oh,
for
like a
like?
salary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kill one horse a year for your,
No, like,
your wages.
would you like? Would you do it as like a job? Just like a salary?
How many horses am I killing?
Well,
Just like 9 to 5, non-stop, as many as you can get through.
3 to 4 days a week and just one horse per day.
Nah, I think that grand on you, wouldn't it? One a year, I could.
So, if would you not like go for the actual job then?
I will not be applying. No,
No.
no interest. Sorry.
Oh, I save some.
It will be someone's job there. To
What
euthanize. It'll be
like?
someone's job, won't
Permanently.
it? To euthanize horses.
Yeah,
How much does that pay?
they grow them for food in parts of Europe, don't they?
Right. So if I'm the person, right, and you're basically coming for the interview, right, both of you can basically just do this together if you want.
Joint interview.
Yeah, so I'm just interviewing both of you. So I'm like the guy who needs someone to kill a horse, right? Would you just be able to tell me a little bit about yourself and why you'd be suitable for this role?
I think the first thing you do is show me discography, really. Don't you?
What? So you'd be like,
Well, that shows your interest, at least.
yeah. So it's like, well, I've actually got a song
Yeah.
about killing horses.
You know, it's,
Yeah, same for you.
I'd ask why you need so many horses killing.
Well, I'd ask why have you come for the job if you're just gonna fucking grill me. This is my company. What do you know about the organisation?
Absolutely fuck all.
yeah. Nothing. Considering this is all
Nothing.
hypothetical.
Keep it that way.
Yeah.
Keep it that way.
Just seen an ad in the back of the Holden Mail.
Yeah.
Do any of your friends or family know that you're here today?
Absolutely not.
Right, good. Why do you want to work for us?
Sounds like easy money.
You, sir?
I don't know. I really don't know on that one. I don't know why you want to.
Oh, no wonder you don't have a job.
I still don't want to kill horses.
What are your strengths and weaknesses relevant to the role?
Yeah. Strength is my chokehold.
Excellent.
Yeah. But
Excellent.
weakness is my stamina. So
Stamina.
normally I'd have to get it choked out within the first 30 seconds, or I'm done really.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be. I don't know how big your horse necks are.
Can it tap out as well?
It's like, well, you
So
get
our-
to live on. All you had to do was tap.
We don't like our horses to actually tap out. I think that if one of our horses does tap out, you're not doing your job correct. I mean, in your previous work experience, have you ever had a horse have the strength to actually tap out before?
To be honest, I've actually got zero direct experience.
Right. The job role did say experience needed.
Oh, it didn't technically specify whether it was direct experience.
So have you got experience in murdering any other innocent beasts, or is
yeah, it's my experience is more like personal, like hobby. So I've murdered some small animals.
Right, excellent.
As a kid,
Yeah.
yeah, and just like skinned them and
So-
kept the carcasses for
Excellent.
ornaments.
So it sounds to me like you totally lack any form of conscience. That's kind of one of the things that we do need in our
Okay.
staff. Just no conscience.
Yeah.
Nothing. Have you got a therapist?
No, of course
Excellent. Right. So just don't even go down that route because they'll just try and talk you out of it. So
not. Yeah.
tell me an achievement that you're personally proud of.
Clunger. Clunger.
Clunger.
Carry on. Carry on.
You don't even know this guy.
You don't know my achievements. Yeah, I'd like to say that my favourite achievement was a piece of artwork that I did where I managed to get a Great Dane on a piece of plasterboard and I stapled it like a star shape on the plasterboard and just let it starve on my wall for a week until it died.
That's fucked up. We don't need people like that here. That's too fucking far. I mean, like, I hope that you're joking because we are a respectable company and we don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I like you. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that one. All right. Last question.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah. No. It's fine.
I'm not. I'm not that proud of it.
So you're not that person, no.
I did do it, yes.
Yeah.
But
Right. So if you was working for us, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
hopefully.
Therapy.
Stood on a pile of horse corpses.
Yeah. Correct answer.
Where are we fighting them in like a cage? It's like MMA.
You're not fighting them, you're slaying them.
Yeah. It's more of a massacre. Yeah, hopefully I can move on to a bigger, more endangered species.
Excellent.
Horse is just the beginning.
Yeah.
Sky's the limit.
One more for good measure.
Are you literally reading a list of
What are your
questions?
When I thought of this just now, I've just quickly googled interview questions.
For a horse slayer.
What do you think you have? What the other candidates don't?
Torture tools.
What would you use actually? Yeah, because we do like to in our business we do like to encourage creativity. Like you don't have to use our tools. Like, do you know if there's anything that you do want to bring to work, that would be great.
Oh, okay. Just give me a second.
What would be the best way?
What would be the most disgusting way? That's what I want to hear.
Acid.
Acid.
Yeah.
One drop at a time.
Just a bathtub. Just lower the horse slowly into a bathtub
Of
acid.
acid.
You're not really doing the work then, though.
No, just watch. Read the paper.
So the job is just to watch horses die for like 200 grand a year. Right, Andy, since you're fucking with the camera, that's it. You've got the job. Well done.
The batteries are in my room.
Oh, these both dead.
That one might. Right.
Right then, well done, Andy. You've got the job.
Was it?
You start next week. Make sure you keep it on the DL. Yeah. Right, so we're still on fucking the icebreaker, even though I feel the ice has been fairly broke. Croc facts now, because snakes, not much going on. Crocodiles are literally bulletproof, apart from their bellies, the underside of the bellies, and the inside of the mouths.
Sounds like a boss fight.
Yeah. Well, yeah. just like the croc's just like that, and then it just fucking flips over, and then like
its belly starts flashing.
Yeah, and then there's like a like pulsing belly.
You have to do like a front flip, like ground pound on it.
I feel like a butt slam on his belly. That's literally just fucking Peter Piranha from Mario some shit. Yeah, so
see, I was thinking of Resident Evil. You was thinking of like Nintendo, weren't you?
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
like, real happy.
Yeah.
I was like a real gruesome like.
But it's like, so you could literally just empty like a fucking round of, you know,
yeah,
like a 9mm just on a croc, just on like his back and his head, you know, just everything. Like maybe not his eyes,
you know
probably.
it's not hitting it 'cause it's like.
Yeah, like just
Like
fucking
ricochet noises.
just empty a full
Yeah.
clip on a croc and it just doesn't even know. It's just not arsed at all. What are your first thoughts with that one?
Again, you can't really gauge your facts until you hear the other ones because.
Well, no, but just like instinct, just like first thing, like oh yeah, like
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, like what?
like I've always known that cracks.
I reckon that they'd take a bullet.
I'm wondering about the ammunition though. Because
Yeah, you're saying 9mm.
Like, can it
rocket launcher. No, do you know what I mean? Like
No, but
like
9mm. You just
don't get fucking cocky about it.
Pound.
Yeah, just like full on, just empty a fucking round. It'll just be.
But if you empty a
'cause
full
you can
round
get,
of an
like,
AK-47, it's gonna be a bit different, innit?
But you can go from
It
anywhere.
didn't
from
say that
like,
on the website. I'm not sure.
What website?
What website?
I suppose if it can take
Send me a link.
if it can take any bullet at all,
Yeah,
then yeah, I'd count that as bulletproof.
yeah,
Yeah,
Any
don't
bullet.
have to be a good bullet.
right. But is like a missile a bullet or is
No,
it like a rocket?
it's a
No, that's a
fucking
rocket.
missile.
Okay.
No, but like you could
You
get
didn't
like
say they were missile proof. Then I just said it was false.
I ain't saying that the missile proof. I'm just saying bulletproof. That's what the website said. Bulletproof.
but you can
Apart
get,
from
like,
the bellies and the mouths and their eyes, but it didn't say eyes on the website. But I'm putting that because there's no way that their eyes are bulletproof. Right. Fact 2.
Yep.
Crocodiles can't sweat. Like dogs, they pant to keep cool. Do you know?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, they can't sweat because they're not mammals.
Oh, he's got you there.
Okay.
Let's see what he's got.
Brain readings suggest that crocs are the most permanently depressed animal. On a human scale,
I want to hear your scale.
on a human scale, crocodiles would be deemed suicidal because they're that depressed.
On a scale from
All of them.
gutted to buzzing.
So there's,
All of
you're
them.
saying
Yeah.
there's no upbeat crocs.
No, they're all fucking sad. There's maybe that's what I mean. Like with these scientists, like what a claim that is. Like surely
That's
there's
crazy, right?
The fact that you just called yourself a scientist. Is
no. What? So like you're thinking that's
All crocs are suicidal.
it's like surely there's got to be one that's like doing all right. Like he's having
nice job.
having a little snack. I mean,
Guys, it's not that bad, honestly.
it's not that bad when there's just people just emptying 9mm into their backs all day. Just all day, just fucking bullets ricocheting off their backs.
If everyone else is depressed though, like they're gonna be absolutely fucking livid when Gavin shows up and he's like all upbeat and that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's just like, "Oh guys, how we doing? Everything's all right." It's like, "Fuck off."
Yeah,
Yeah,
it piss
just
them
wanna
off
be
even
miserable.
more, won't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like when someone's mum comes in the room and it's like a load of emos.
Yeah, just like
Oh, do you want any biscuits?
yeah.
Like, fuck off, mum. Get out of my room.
Get out of my swamp. So crocs and moshes then, yeah?
Pretty much, yeah. But then, like I said, you would be pissed off if people were just doing like, oh, surely I can kill this one, just emptying 9mm into his back. But yeah, so brain readings have suggested that crocs are suicidal, crocs can't sweat, or crocs are literally bulletproof. Andy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure crocs are depressed. I don't think they've got enough intelligence to be depressed.
Right. You do realise that like dogs and cats can also
Yeah,
be
Yeah.
like depressed and stuff.
but crocodiles are a different animal.
Right. I didn't know that. Okay. Ben?
They're practically dinosaurs,
What was the
aren't
second
they?
one?
Crocs can't sweat
No,
like
sweat. Yeah, no, that.
yeah.
I don't believe that one.
So like they basically pant like dogs.
I'm gonna say the last one as well
Yeah.
because yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
God, I
sounds
fucked up with
ridiculous.
that then, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Yeah, you're both right.
Yeah.
Ben and Andy. It's
That makes me the winner, no?
yeah. So Ben's the winner.
Ha!
Well done.
No, just
But Andy got the job.
Yeah,
So-
true.
Okay.
I
You
don't
barely
know.
even tried to get that job.
I don't know how you.
I don't think
you
your
really
heart
want
was
to
in
gauge
it.
that. I feel like in that job interview, Ben was like undercover. You know, like on Channel 4 when they do.
No,
What's that name of that program?
Secret Millionaire.
No, Secret Million. I don't know, but like I feel like Ben was in that interview with like his little fucking spy cam, just being like, this is the real world of horse death job roles. I don't fucking
Horse torture cams.
yeah, horse torture camps.
Nah,
I posed for an interview, and this
I think the only reason he was there is because Job Centre told him he had to be.
yeah.
Imagine like going job centre. Did you apply for that job?
Yeah, I
Which one?
fucking did.
Fucking one where you have to murder
I
horses.
didn't get it.
Yeah.
No dole for you.
Don't worry, there's more animal murder jobs out there.
Right. So, icebreaker is done.
Done.
Yeah. Ben wins this time. So I messaged you guys, and I asked both of you if there's anything that you guys want to bring to the table. Take over.
Yeah.
Take over.
I'm
Who's
no
going
longer
first
the
then?
host.
Well, I have a thing that's like it's like another game, but we've just done a game. I don't know.
Well, right.
Everything we've got this week is games.
Yeah, that's alright.
Well, so we had this conversation before the show. Like, we don't really know what this show is. It's obviously about the basilisks, but we do like the talking about our songs at the end and stuff. So, if we want to morph it into like questions from the listeners and hypotheticals, morph it into like just games and just game show shit, then I'm all down for that. We'll see how it goes. So, what you got?
Game show special.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got a game called "Just What the Hell Are You Looking At?" and I've got some images,
Right.
and Jake knows what a couple of them are, but you've got to
more
guess.
It's for you.
It's
Oh,
more for you.
okay.
Right, so you've got to guess what
The hell I'm looking
I
at.
know.
Yeah,
Look at
what?
that.
No, not what you're looking at. What the person is looking at.
Oh, so it's like a first person boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so you'll see a picture of someone looking at something.
So,
You've got to guess what they're looking at.
How's this going to work on the podcast? Are you going to?
I'll put the
Yeah,
stuff up in
right.
first. So I've got 4.
Right.
And they start out a bit easier and they get a bit harder. And if you win, you get a prize. So there's
What?
5.
I didn't do prizes.
There's 5 points up
Prizes.
for stake. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 4 because there's 4 questions. So there's 4 pictures. If you guess what they're looking at, you'll get a point for each, and then there's a bonus point for the last round. Okay. So this is the first. And you can't touch the phone because if it skips the answer. So I'm just gonna show you it. So this is the first. This is the first one.
So I have to guess what you're looking at. This is the fucking stupidest game show ever.
No, it's not. How can you say anything about stupid game shows, man?
But that's you, so like you just may as well have just gone like this to me, like live in person. Right.
So what am I looking at?
Oh, you've started off strong.
You're looking at your cat or your fish tank. Some.
There's the most dead look in my eye. I don't need this.
Just like his cat. You're looking at. You're looking at. I don't even know.
Just have a guess.
Right, is it something in this house?
Yeah.
In this room?
Yeah.
I think it's disappeared. I don't think it's going to help.
I don't think that really helps me. You're looking at your camera.
Nope.
No.
Is that no?
Yeah.
How many guesses do you get? Don't know. It's my
Let's
game.
do final answers.
All right. So is that
Yeah.
the final answer?
Camera, yeah.
You know
Fuck
it's
me.
wrong. You already know it's wrong.
I've got a feeling he's not going to get many of these right.
No, I don't think he's gonna get.
How?
Well, no. Some of them might be a bit more obvious. I don't know. Okay. So, final answer. Well, I'm looking at my... No, you already know that's wrong, so I've...
Right,
one more
okay.
guess.
Right, one more guess. Just what the hell are you looking at? Jakesy.
1 point.
How the fuck did I get that?
It's already on 1.
my
Jesus Christ.
How the fuck did I get that? Anything. Ah, fuck it. This is the proudest I've ever been in my
That's
life.
unbelievable.
Just let me see that photo again.
How the fuck did I
How
get
big's
that?
your head?
Yeah, you got a bit of a peer, don't you?
Just what the hell?
That was just before I could pick you up.
Oh,
Alright,
fucking hell, that's amazing.
Why
Okay.
I was late.
second question. They do get a bit more...
What, harder than that?
Yeah,
Jesus
they do.
Christ.
Yeah, but that was
That
good.
was the easiest one.
That was the easiest one. Second one.
What's Jakesy looking at?
Yeah.
So he's in your kitchen. He's looking down at the floor. Someone's dropped an egg on the floor and it's cracked.
And you think that would be his reaction?
Well, I wouldn't have thought the first picture was your reaction to Jakesy because I've never seen you look at him like that before. No, he's looking at you on the floor,
No.
dead.
One more. He gets 3 guesses. It's too hard.
It could literally be fucking anything.
Yeah, but you got the first one. Believe, man. Believe
Yeah.
yourself. What's Jakesy's scene there? Look. What's his... Like, you know what emotion is that first? Break it down. Well, you can't touch it because you might skip to the answer. Break down the emotions.
I've never seen Andy like that.
It doesn't look like Andy at all, does it?
It just could be it, right.
It's a bit daunting with a fresh bean, isn't it?
Read it again. It's here.
All right.
What's he seen?
What's he seen?
My quiz is even harder.
It's
Yeah.
I just feel like he was gonna say it then. I just felt like he was gonna say it. I was like, no, please don't. It's not that bad.
He's seen some kind of spillage. That.
Some guys, is that it? No.
He's seen Ben being sick on the floor.
No.
No.
Okay. So right, you've filled this one.
Oh yeah. Fucking hell.
He's looking at a lasagna.
Yeah, that's fair because that's his favourite food.
Yeah. Well, there's a big lasagna we're gonna eat later on.
Yeah, but that's not the right expression.
Yeah.
It should be like,
That's-
you know, happy.
Yeah.
This is such a good
Tried to
game.
trick you.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the...
Can I play the other ones? Because I already knew them too.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah, you can
anymore.
play these
Yeah.
ones. I think you might know one of them though, so just... Right, this next one's a GIF.
If it's obvious, I won't guess.
And I'll put it up on the screen for people to see. So I have to keep playing it. What's going on here? Okay, you ready? So I've had to crop the video a bit. You ready? What's Mr. Bean saying? Right, I can play it as many times as you need. Right.
Yeah, I'll
Oh yeah,
take another.
because more times will definitely. Right, that's not the real Mr. Bean, is it? That's
Yeah, go on.
that's like actually Rowan Atkinson
Is
in
it?
real life reacting to something,
It's very close to Mr. Bean though.
and he's wearing one of them things. So he's watching like horse racing,
Horse racing.
or hound. What's the thing? Or hound racing, and he's doing like a guest, like a commentation or something, and like that's his reaction to some kind of live sport.
What are you seeing?
His horse has just been slayed by Andy's new workplace or something.
Yeah. And it's my first job. I'm gonna apologise profusely to Rowan Atkinson.
So you think he's seen you?
I didn't see it.
Is that your final answer?
That's the worst guess ever because he knows in his heart it's not real as well.
So are you playing or not?
No, so like my guess is like some kind of live animal sport or some kind of live sport, and it's in real life. Rowan Atkinson, what's your guess?
Yeah, is he in character or not? Because he fucking like he is just Mr. Bean, isn't he? Like even when he's not.
I think he's seeing a man kissing his own dog.
With that reaction,
Yeah.
but he rolls his eyes at the
No,
end.
he's seen a man.
He rolls his eyes at the end. Is he just like, fuck it then?
Initially he's angry, but then he's like, well, you know, it's
He's like, Ben knows it, and he's like, oh, these two are idiots. Like, how can they not even get it from the eye roll? Like, it could be anything on the
answer's
fucking
on
planet.
the computer. So wiggle the mouse. Is that your final answer? Yeah. A live sport, and you think it's you that he's seen. go on the desktop.
Jake, so you make like an actual guess.
Go into the got its answer, the folder on the right, and then click.
No, I think it's something to do with some kind of
Go on.
animal or something. F1. Fair enough.
Oh,
I was close.
Yeah, I think Chris gets half a point for that.
it's chugging.
Absolutely.
It
But
was.
what was the reaction to? Does like someone fucking total or something?
You'll see it.
Why is like Rowan Atkinson got an Indian flag next to his name?
And why is it like 8 frames
I don't know if
a
it's
second?
I don't know why it's 8 frames a second. But we'll play the clip. Oh no, it's not gonna play it. But I think Chris should.
I think that I should get a 4 point because I said some kind of.
No, you said a live animal sport.
Well, yeah, but I just said like a live sport.
There it is.
There we go.
So it's a crash. That was it. Lewis Hamilton crashes out the race.
Why-
For some reason, Mr. Bean's in the crowd.
Why did
Why did it say his name in the corner with like
Why did Mr.
an
Bean?
Indian flag?
Why was Mr. Bean acting like he had like skin in the game? Then you know what I mean? He was like
He just likes F1, I guess.
like why is he angry?
Well, he's just fucking disappointed for his fellow Brit, isn't he?
Had like 50 grand on it or something.
It must have done.
But I didn't see the eye roll in that.
It's a different clip. It's the same clip,
Oh, fair.
but I didn't have the F1 card, so it's from an F1 race.
I think I should get a.
I think you should get a point for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what full point. I don't know what the points mean anyway.
Yeah.
I think you're on 1.5 points because you said a live sporting event with some kind of animal.
Right.
But it's
okay, then half.
Yeah.
Half
That's
point.
pretty good though.
1.5 points out of 3.
The headphones.
Yeah.
Is that what give it away?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like looking, like I know that it sounds stupid, but looking back at the one of Jake's, you're looking at the lasagna. I'm like, it's obvious, but like when
It's obvious.
But when you just see a picture of him doing that, it could literally be fucking anything. Like,
I can't believe you got the first one right.
I think that
He's
like
on 1.5 points out of 4. 5.
no 3.
No, there's 5 points altogether.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
No, total.
But I think it's
You're
like
doing well.
you basically think of like the most crazy. Like I think that Ben's gonna do. You know, like he's gonna be like lying on the floor with like, you know, like dead or something. But like he's picking
No, these are realistic options.
like simple. Yeah.
Alright, so the last one is this one's got 2 sections, so we're gonna have like a close up, then a zoom out. You're not gonna get it from the first one. So the first picture. This is the first picture. What's he looking at?
So it's some kind of like, some kind of like olden daisy like war picture that looks like. So he's looking at.
Oh, look.
Don't touch it.
Oh, it's,
He's
I
looking
don't want
at.
it to skip.
yeah.
He's looking at a horse getting like speared. That's my guess. Something to do with a horse. He's looking at like a horse getting like a spear through it in like an old timey war picture.
It looks like he's on a horse.
Or a lasagna.
It looks quite sad.
Yeah. I think he's looking.
Or he's looking at like his mate being killed.
I think he's looking in his wife's eyes while he's touching that horse's penis.
Right.
Right, so the next stage.
I don't think I'm going to get many
I'm going to give you another clue.
Oh, so he's on a horse. Right. So
Yeah.
So you still think he's
looking at a dead horse? No.
I think my answer still could be correct.
looking at his wife in the eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's reaching around for that horse dong.
The horse looks
Happy.
happy.
He looks like he's on fucking ecstasy, man. He's like,
It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, he's proper
what are they looking at?
He looks like he's playing like what is it? What you play on a horse? Like
Polo.
polo.
Yeah. It
Polo.
Looks like that.
So he's looking at one of his fellow friends on the floor. I'd say maybe not a horse with a spear through it. He's looking at one of his polo mates that's fallen.
Maybe like maybe is he like looking down on like the horse is like trotting on his mate's head? It's like, oh dear.
Maybe, yeah.
I feel like you might have seen that picture before as well.
No, I haven't.
No, but you will have done. But
Okay.
you didn't notice it was that. So that.
Yeah.
Go on, what's your final answer? Because there's everything to play because there's a prize at stake, and Chris is on 1.5 points out of 5.
Right. I will broadly say someone who's been a person or an animal that's been horrifically injured. That's my guess.
Sounds likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours too.
I'll stick with one of my answers. Either, he's either whacking off the horse, looking in his wife's eyes, or the horse has stamped on his mate's head.
That's the same as mine, but you've just thrown the wife in there as well for a bonus point.
Well, I think it's some sort of.
Do you think his wife's in battle with him?
Who says he's in battle?
Ben, now.
Fair point. I know he's not.
Right, Andy wife, me, just some kind of horrific injury.
I think it's some sort of like awkward social situation.
Right. Okay.
You know, like whoops, my mate's dead.
So the answer is.
What the fuck have you got this from? A fucking bottle of air.
Up top.
Yorkshire relish. What the
Let's have a look.
Yorkshire relish. But I think Chris said a spear, man. Like he said a spear, and he's spearing Yorkshire relish. So Chris gets another half a point.
Half a point for the spear.
So Chris is on 2 points out of 5.
More importantly, where did you get that fucking picture from?
It's from my kitchen. But yeah, so Yorkshire relish.
Like we would ever get. He's fucking spearing a fucking beer. Fucking Ben's little
It's
hint.
not a beer.
No, it's like I think it's like Worcestershire
yeah.
sauce.
No, that's the bonus point.
But like.
What do we get?
You get a bonus point if
Is that
you
the
guess.
prize?
If you guess, no, I wish.
What bottle
If
of
you
Yorkshire
guess
relish?
what it tastes like, you get an extra point.
What is
So you're on 2 points because you got 2 half points. And
Yeah.
Somehow you got any point.
Yeah.
2 points out of 5. So the 5th point is what does it taste like?
What does Yorkshire relish taste like?
Yeah, and if you get it right, and I've got a.
How do you know what Yorkshire relish tastes like?
I've got someone's opinion.
Someone's. His dad.
So if you can guess what Yorkshire relish
Not
tastes
it.
like.
Not it. No.
No, but this is for the win, really, because
Right.
3 out of 5 is a win.
Right.
2 out of 5.
So half a point for what it tastes like. Yorkshire relish is like a Worcester saucy kind of. Like a Piccadilly oniony.
Piccadilly onion.
Yeah. Oniony.
That sounds like a real snobby pub.
Yeah.
The Piccadilly onion.
That's not right, then, is it? Yorkshire relish.
No. I don't know. I'm just because that's not what I thought it would taste like. When I first heard about it, I thought it was going to be like a full roast dinner, like boiled down,
like a gravy. I'd say it was
thick,
like a pickled oniony, like a Worcester saucy, vinegary, very vinegary,
very vinegary,
nutty,
acidic.
So it's an English picante sauce. Is that spicy in it?
mustardy.
Yeah, based on pureed pickles
Hey!
rather than the rotted fish of Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, rather than so I said both.
Is that what Worcestershire sauce is?
Apparently, rotted fish, and then
I always have Worcester sauce.
or Harvey's spiced vinegar. So it's
I said vinegar and pickles.
yeah, but I reckon it's got all of them in it. Like
Yeah.
this is my description. Like literally, I don't know what it tastes like.
That's definitely.
I think he gets 3 out of 5 somehow. He's absolutely fucking smashed it.
That was the hardest quiz I've ever done in my life.
He's absolutely somehow scraped his way through this one. He's done it. So you get a prize.
Oh, what's the prize?
The prize is this is the actual snake from the I'm in Your House video. Killed it, skinned it. Now it's your problem.
Oh, I didn't even think this was
Alive.
This was alive.
Right, back there.
That's going to go on the walls.
Oh shit!
Get it on go.
My hands must be smaller than yours because I can't get. Sorry,
For the viewers at home.
Yorkshire relish.
When was it established?
Yeah, because everyone's dying to know that.
The most delicious sauce in the world.
Claim.
I doubt it.
Such a stressed out horse.
I'm in your house, can you find me? Right.
I'm in your house, can you find me?
Yeah, fair enough.
Too cocky.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, are we moving on? Would you like me to? Are we recorded?
Yep.
Yeah.
You've got a game show, haven't you?
Do you want me to do my little extra bit that I've got, or do you want you to go on to yours?
I can do mine.
Right, so let's go on to Jake's contribution. We're rolling now.
I do not like the way you've said that. So this is going to be the hardest quiz of your life.
Right.
But...
Well, I've already just done the hardest quiz of my life.
Yeah, he smashed that one.
Yeah. I feel like I've got nothing left in me.
No, this is way harder. Right, so...
It's not a quiz.
So what I've got is
A live horse, so we have to
some
fucking kill it.
translated lyrics. And you've got to guess.
Fucking hell. Are you not even going to sing them in, like, the rhythm of the song?
Well, I'd like to, but I don't know if I can.
Right.
Because the language is Cantonese.
And is it from our band?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That
Serious?
makes it easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got six different lyrics, and we're going to go Ben Mooney, Ben Mooney, Ben Mooney.
Right.
Because that's whose lyrics they are.
So are we answering our own lyrics?
Yes.
Okay.
So, and whoever wins can have a tinny.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I've got
That's
plenty
right.
of my own tinnies.
That's right. One tinny.
A free tinny.
A free tinny.
That's why when he fucking picked me up, he bought 2 crates because he knew that he had to part with at least 6 tinnies later on.
I need some prizes.
No. If you win, you get a tinny.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. So it's not 1 tinny per.
No.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, so this is going to be way harder than Ben's quiz.
So this is Basilisk lyrics. Right.
Yeah, so...
What have you got? Are you playing them?
Yeah.
Oh, right, sick. I need to make sure it's...
Hold it to the mic, yeah.
Yeah. Right. I'll do it this way.
Is that camera on?
Yes.
嗰啲爛鱷魚去打仗，走啊！
Ooh, that's the next one.
Who's that for?
That's for Ben.
So
Okay, again,
Odie lad, it's
Actually-
way.
Again, please, Andy.
Actually,
One more time, please, Andy.
To be fair, that's actually both of you.
To be fair, that's actually really easy.
That's a gang chant, that one.
Okay. It's a chant. Go on.
嗰啲爛鱷魚去打仗，
That's so
走啊啲蛇，
so who's answering this?
Ben.
Well, I think I know.
嗰
what
啲
that
爛鱷魚去打仗，
Don't
走啊
don't tell the police.
It's a gang chant, that one.
That is yeah.
is. Don't tell the police.
Don't tell the
Both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I know what that is. If I had a chance
go
to
on,
answer, I think that's We've Got the Dog.
No.
All right.
Right, I'll try and say it like the song. Right, wait, let me.
Yeah, but then we'll instantly guess it.
Will you though?
嗰啲爛鱷魚去打仗，
No, I can't remember that. No.
Gordy Lang owned you out our door.
嗰啲爛鱷魚去打仗，
嗰啲
啊啲蛇，
嗰啲冷我得住我
Right. I think that we've just both got it wrong then, haven't we?
Yeah. That was the Krusty Crocs are going to war.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Makes so much sense.
Gordy Lana.
Gordy Lang, go do ah, hurrah, hurrah.
Yeah, we'll whip through these because it's going to get old.
So little confidence in his own game already. I failed.
It's alright. So, this is also a gang chant. This is for Mooney to answer.
嚟緊啊！走啊啲蛇嚟緊啊！
One more.
走啊啲蛇嚟緊啊！
Best song. Boy, you promise?
Is that a Chris lyric?
Yeah.
This cat's a
No,
maniac.
that's a. Sorry, no, that one's for Chris, but that's another gang chant.
Yeah.
One more.
走啊啲蛇嚟緊啊！
So that's a gang chant.
走啊！
I'll go for We Have Got the Dog again.
I'm going to say slowly.
嚟緊啊！
From horses.
Slowly.
Slowly.
Eva, right?
No.
What was
Answer?
Run the snakes are coming.
it? Oh, man, I was going to say it on the first one.
Yeah, and you've said one of the future answers already.
That's me, that.
Yeah. So next one.
我喺你屋企，揾唔揾到我？
Well ahead, okay.
That's
But-
我喺你屋企，揾唔揾到我？
So who's this for, Ben?
你
Oh, just both
yeah,
of
that's
us.
a Ben lyric.
That's a Ben lyric. Hold ahead,
So
okay.
you could hear that was like a two-part.
Hold ahead, okay.
Oh god, this cookie sound delicious. Open the door, I'm coming in.
No.
我喺你屋企，
Yeah.
揾唔揾到我？你應唔應承？佢話佢應承。
I'm in your house, can you find me?
Hey!
Kidding me? Wow, how good is Chris at game shows, man?
Wait,
Monica Monet, I'm in your house, can you find me?
so I'm in your house. Can you find me?
我喺你屋企，揾唔揾到我？
Yeah.
Why
I'm
did
in
you got it? Okay.
your... But I never go there, face so hard. Yeah.
Right. Next one is a Mooney lyric.
你應唔應承？佢話佢應承。
Oh, we say something twice.
聽到個
Play it again.
Yeah, said something twice.
Something happened twice.
你應唔應承？佢話佢應承。
Boy, you promise. But do you promise?
Yep.
Twice. Obvious answer.
Yep.
Sweet.
Excellent. And
From the Bear song.
Right, number 5.
聽到啲餅乾好味，開門，我入嚟。
This is
嗰啲
Ben's
金銀珠寶唔係
lyrics.
This one is a Ben lyric, yes.
聽到啲餅乾好味，開門，我入嚟。
Okay, that's not exactly true. He was running away.
係我嘅。
No. Oh, every single one's a different song.
Okay, so it's not.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's
I
not
forgot
their
to say
song.
that.
So what?
One more time.
So far, we've had Krusty Crocs, Run the Snakes Come In, I'm in Your House, and Bear Song.
Play the clip again there.
Like you can actually.
No, I've got to figure out.
聽到啲餅乾好味，開門，我入嚟。
This man would dance with Imhotep and Saruman.
I'm so confident. Absolutely. Is it from the right song?
No.
You've
You've already guessed this.
We've got the dog.
No.
Fuck.
What the fuck have we already guessed?
So it's...
Oh, don't play it again, Jake. It's no
Alright.
relevance.
Is it not?
No.
It's a shot in the dark.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
fair
literally
No, yeah,
a shot in the dark, the game show.
Told you it'd be harder.
My name's Chris Tarrant and welcome to A Shot in the Dark. Question 1, what am I thinking of? No, 50-50, ask the audience, phone a friend. Fuck knows, Chris.
Just give me 32 grand.
Yeah.
please.
I'll just fucking walk 100 quid, Chris. Not a fucking clue.
聽到啲餅乾好味，開門，我入嚟。
But we've already said it, apparently.
聽到
What, a song that I've already said?
Yeah.
What have we already said? Pingo Rodeo, you said Pingo
This
Rodeo.
cat's a maniac.
It's those cookies sound delicious.
Fuck!
Open the door, I'm coming in.
What are the chances?
Well, of course he was going to pick one, like, that lyric.
That's not a iconic line. It's just like halfway through a verse.
Oh god,
I've
those
just
cookies sound
picked the
delicious.
ones that are iconic to me.
Right.
Well, first thing that came to my head.
嗰啲金銀珠寶唔係你嘅，係我嘅。
Don't kill horses, slay them.
No,
So whose line is it?
you.
Man.
Yeah. She could have put on our voices.
And chicken in her ball.
It is.
No, go on.
Okay.
No, one more guess.
Go on.
One more time.
嗰啲金銀珠寶唔係你嘅，係我嘅。
And it's a Chris lyric. That treasure's not yours, this is mine.
Yeah.
What all? No, you haven't got a 7th though, so we tie.
How do we tie? I thought that I had like...
Yeah, you got 2, didn't you?
Did he?
I don't even know. Well, you're the fucking games master.
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed
yeah,
to...
I was not counting.
No, he got 1.
I'm sure
No,
I
you
got
got 2. You got I'm in Your House, and you got Do You
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah. And then you got 1. And then is that the end of the show?
Do you want a tinny? You just won one.
I've just fucking may as well take the fucking prize whilst I can have
Yeah,
it.
I'll probably ask for that back in a bit.
How are you this good at game shows?
Yeah,
I've just spent all my life.
You need to get yourself on Deal or No Deal, mate.
yeah. You had the chance for 3 points, and you got 2.
Well,
Oh no, you answered one of Ben's, but you got it right. So.
well, no, but like I think that we both answered each of us anyway, didn't we?
You answered the best you possibly could.
The thing with like Deal or No Deal though that pisses me off. Right?
Null.
yeah. Is well, I say that it pisses me off, but it's not been on fucking television for about 5 years, longer probably like 10 years. Is like at first it was like this is like a game of chance in it, and then it's like Noel started to get real. Actually, this is all about feel the energy of the good box and all this shit.
Positivity.
And be like, well, I'm gonna go for number 22 because my baby died on the 22nd of November. And I was like, what the, like, don't put that on it. Like, don't put your baby's death on that box. Just choose a box.
To be honest, I think I'd stay
Jesus
away from
Christ.
that bit. I'll pick any box. But
Yeah. I've got a real good feeling about 22.
My baby's dead.
I really hope they'll fucking mic pick that up. Just fucking walking down the stairs. Cause my baby's dead. Oh, Andy. Andy's game show was really good, but like we said, it was just like a shot in the dark. The game show.
No, but that's what it was, because you said last night, well, we need some more like ideas for like, sections or something.
Yeah.
And then me and Jake's just racking our brains, just like we need.
Just thinking of the hardest fucking shit that you could do ever.
He's got more as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's like with like my horses and snakes.
Yeah, you're also
shit.
quite light-hearted, aren't they?
Like any of mine could be real, but Jake's he just like plays me like holding horse and high no whore. Like what's that saying? Fuck knows, mate. Like,
To be honest, I think it would have been.
and Ben's just shows like a fucking guy like that. What's he looking at? I don't fucking know.
Yeah. We're not very good at this, are we?
Well, no, like it was real. Like
Sorry, the next one's better.
like I'm taking the piss, but it was fun to have something like hard. Actually,
Something ridiculous.
yeah, something hard
He's
to do.
scored 2 points in your game and 3 in my game.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, you didn't do that
I
much.
think that your game would have been easier if you said, "This is a line from I'm in your house. Can you find me? What line is it?"
No, I think considering how many lines there are in the entire album, I think you got 2 of them. Out
Yeah,
of 6.
fair.
Like that's
Yeah,
that's
fair.
pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've clearly got the same ideas on like what are the memorable lines.
Yeah.
If I
Which is a credit to the songs themselves.
yeah.
Listen to the album. Spotify.com/The Basilisks. I don't even know if that's a thing, is it? You just search it.
In advance, I'd like to say I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better if it was like a European language,
Yeah, it'd have been easier.
like a
Well, like German.
French, maybe not German, but like
German.
French or Italian. or something.
Unstaff horses.
Yeah.
Slack 'em to the grunden. Well, yeah, it's horses.
Yeah, thank you to my friend Rachel NG. Thank you for that. It's not exactly going to listen to this, but give her a thank you
so
anyway.
have you actually got a friend who?
Yeah, her first language is Cantonese.
Oh, I thought that you might have just basically typed it onto like Babelfish or something.
That's mate man from where?
Oh, so that's actual.
Yeah, I sent her.
A
genuine-
real Cantonese
I sent-
person.
I sent
Yeah.
her all the lyrics about.
Do they exist?
I sent her all the lyrics about 3 hours ago.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So, have you got another game, Jakes? Ben said, or would like to pass it on? Like, what about you, Ben? Have you got that else? Or was
No, I had one more idea, but I need that.
It's only there.
What?
No, but I need to do stuff on it. You've got another idea though.
Yeah. So, what are we on? So, my idea.
Oh yeah.
So, we're gonna
That's alright. Carry on.
we're gonna make Mooney do a prank call.
Oh, go on. What? So all taxis?
That's the first thing I said.
Well, no, because I actually do have to ring a fucking taxi to get home tonight.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, book it. That'll be like a skit. Book your taxi. That'll be a skit. See what they say.
I got a message off of our mate Clarky, and he said that he listened to the podcast, episode 2, whilst he was at work on New Year's Eve. I've just realised that you probably won't be able to hear. I'll just do this. Yeah, so we got a message off of Clarky saying that he listened to episode 2 on New Year's Eve and was talking about whole taxis. And like he said that he like found it like really like funny and that. And then he, because he works for Iceland, like taking food to people's houses. And then he went to someone's house and he went, have you got any plans for New Year's Eve then? And obviously was in like lockdown and that. And they went, ha! You gotta be fucking kidding me, aren't you? Fuck all to do. And he was like, and he said he was creasing because that's like the exact thing that fucking Ben said about the whole taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be having a laugh. Taxi.
You having a laugh?
Yeah. So, what was your idea then?
So
Book a taxi.
yeah,
Well, no, because
Do it after.
Because it'll literally go down like a barrel of shit and be like, yeah, that's fine. We've got loads of cars around, and everyone will just think that we're lying about all taxis. They'll be fucking so
Yeah, but
pleasant.
then that's funny as well, isn't it? Because then clearly all taxis have watched the podcast. And then they're trying to get one up on us.
Yeah. One up.
Got a taxi for you now, right? It's outside your house, mate.
Yeah. That's it, yeah. We just bring a taxi, just the guy walks in the room.
Barges through the wall. Fox all
Yeah, that's
fucking...
me. Come on, get in. Anywhere you want to go for a fiver in the whole world. Bargain price. All taxis.
3-5, 3-5, 3-5.
3-5. Excellent value. Take you to Egypt for £2.50.
Want to get there by 10? We'll take you there by 9:30.
What if you ring them at 9:30? Yeah, we can do it. Right, so who am I
already
ringing?
outside your house.
Who am I ringing?
So I don't know whether to tell you what to do while it's ringing or not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, no, I'll tell you just before. Right, so I want you to put on a voice so it don't sound like you, because you're going to be ringing Steve Face.
Alright, okay.
And I want you to ask for a wedding video, because funnily enough, the idea I had was that you're going to say that you're marrying your horse,
Oh, really?
which you already had.
And Steve Fettis is our friend.
Yes.
Off the album.
So
He did-
for anyone that doesn't know, Steve Fettis is one of our mates, and he runs a business of filming wedding videos.
Yeah.
So that's what we're
Also
gonna
known as
Rory Fisher. He did
Rory-
he did the news flash on the album.
do. Yeah.
I don't know if this still works, but I'll put 141 before it. So that
Do you
it's
want me to just ring it off my phone? Because
Have you got his number?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, well, and that's
What's his number?
after the 141.
Just read it out to me.
But you got to do a
Well, no, he can't telling people his number.
So is 141 just 0?
Yeah.
I can't. You've got to put on some voice.
Hopefully he'll answer.
Because I can't see how he'll not know it's you.
You got any ideas?
So is that right then?
Yeah.
Where shall I say that I actually got his number from though?
His website, Pop the Bubble.
Right.
So he live in Hornsey or something.
I'll see.
Somewhere rural.
Oh. Are you there? Are ya?
Hello, this is Steve. Sorry I can't come to the phone right now. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
After you finish your message, just hang up or to hit.
Oh, wounded. I was really looking forward to that. Is there anyone else that I can ring?
Well, we can try him again in a bit. You
Right.
you had some more, didn't you?
I had one more idea.
Yeah.
I had a contingency. You trying to get?
Oh, he must be willing to answer his phone. He's always on his phone. Well, I don't know that.
Steve is always by his phone.
Hello, this is Steve. Sorry I can't come to the phone.
This is
Oh,
Rory.
Right. What's next?
Right. My next idea, you'll have to do this off your phone again. Was to ring my brother,
Yeah.
and because he's really into like animals and wildlife, and his job's got something to do with biology. I don't know what he does. So I want you to ring him.
You just type the number in.
Yeah. I want you to ring him and say that you've found a new lizard. And
Like a new species or just found a new one?
and you just need to be real insistent that he cares about this lizard, because he's not going to care.
So, who do I say I am, and like why and how have?
That's up to you, innit?
That's a lot.
I don't know, I believe in him though. I'm hoping he don't just put the phone down on you.
Hello.
Hi there. Not to sound too kind of weird, but I have just got your phone number off of Reddit/Lizards, the online forum, and I have realised that you're someone that likes lizards, and I just thought that I'd like to let you know that I've just found a new variant of lizard species. And I just thought out of anyone that I wanted to share this with, it would be you, because I've seen your posts on lizards, and you do seem genuinely fascinated, and I am genuinely fascinated, and I just wanted to just share this with you.
Sorry. I don't know why my number's on Reddit.
No, so is your name on Reddit? I love lizards.
No.
Are you sure? Because right, please just bear with me, because I'm so excited about this, and I just need to share it with someone. I've just found this new variant of lizard, and so under the name of your name, it says Robert Jakes. Is that correct? It says Robert Jakes, and it's called I Love Lizards. And so this new lizard that I've found, oh my god, it's so. The lizard is actually purple, and I don't think that there's ever been a purple lizard before. And you have actually got quite a lot of online presence. I think it's hung up. Do you think it was when I finally said his name?
Yeah, maybe.
I'd have been more interested, I think. If once he got my name, I'd be like, oh, right.
All right, okay then.
Not in the mood. You ringing him back?
No, Steve. He'll be proper thinking like, what is going on? At least he answered though.
Yeah.
What the-
Reddit/lizard.
I was starting to get into that character that Chris was putting on.
Oh.
I was starting to believe it.
Just like a lizard freak.
Oh my god.
Hello, this is Steve. Sorry I can't come to the phone right now.
Nah, Steve. Which one's we may just have to cut this a bit.
Call all taxis as well.
No, because they'll just give me a taxi.
I'll
instantly.
call them.
Alright, go on.
No, but you need a taxi.
Welcome to the Tesco mobile voicemail service.
Who's that?
Rob.
You're ringing him again.
He's not having it.
I can't believe how well he kept that up, to be
Yeah.
honest.
He probably just thought he was being bullied.
I think what freaked him out is when I said his name.
Yeah.
Reddit/lizards. This new lizard, what was?
He'll be on Reddit now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is this guy found, man?
He'll be on like Reddit/lizards looking for like posts. Oh shit. Looking for posts by like Robert Jakes about like a purple lizard.
So someone did it to me before. They put my name and number online, saying that I was selling a turtle. And they said it was like real ridiculous. Said it's called Billy, and like it had all the activities I like to do with my turtle. And I kept getting like loads of missed calls about this turtle because they put it up for like like a tenner with a vivarium. And
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like everyone's like, yes, get on that.
Well, I guess we just crack on.
I don't know. Should we see if we've got any other numbers?
You just want to prank call people now.
Yeah, I just want to piss people off.
Do you want to ring my brother, Jakes?
And say what?
The same thing that you just found his post, or like Reddit, /lizards.
Oh, your brother's not into lizards.
Well, fucking.
Well, yeah, he is.
Was it
Rob
John
is.
Mooney?
Well, yeah.
What are you
Well,
asking? What are you
yeah,
asking
but
him?
don't ring him off
Oh,
my
yeah.
phone.
Ring
Ring
him
him off your phone.
What are you going to ask him? Should we ring my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's ring all our brothers.
Hey Jack, it's Ben. It's just I was just wondering if you're all right.
And then me and Jakes
Is this
are
some
like,
kind of prank?
me and Jakes are just pissing ourselves.
You're live on Basilisk Radio.
Just do the same thing.
In the mic.
Nah.
John Mooney can't take your call.
John Mooney.
No one picks up the phone
okay.
anymore.
Who else?
Oh, I had a good idea as well. I'm just gonna. Oh, you right, mate? I heard you selling a lizard.
It's like a Gumtree ad.
I'll tell you someone who probably will answer, and he'll probably get real angry at you.
Oh,
Clarky.
Yeah.
Oh, we get super angry.
Just ring Clarky and just do whatever. We can always cut all this dead air shit
This
out.
is real stupid.
I am down for doing this though every week.
Just bullying everyone with
Yeah.
it.
Why are we calling people we don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even better.
Phone bucket. Ben just ringing his brother. Hey Jack, mate, how are you?
Hello.
You alright, mate? I heard you selling a. You selling a lizard on Gumtree. I'm like up for picking it up straight away if you're still up, if you're still available.
Yeah, how much do you want it for?
Well, the ad said 100 quid, but I think most I can give is like 75, maybe.
No, you can have it for 95, mate.
You sure? Like I've got the cash on me right now. Like I'll come round straight away.
Yeah, 95 then.
95. Fucking hell. Just give me a minute. I'm just gonna ask my mum.
Alright.
Mum!
What?
Mum, can I have 20 quid?
What for?
More lizards!
You've got fucking 5 lizards already! You fucking idiot! Get a job!
Sorry, mate. I can only do 75.
did she say? What?
She said that I'm not allowed to borrow 20 quid off her, so most I can do is 75. Sorry.
Oh, what a shame, mate. Well, sorry that you can't have the lizard then, mate.
Alright, I'll ring you tomorrow. I'll hustle up some cash.
You're not fucking ringing him. You're not having another lizard. You got fucking 5 already, you fucking idiot.
You've already got 5 lizards, mate, your mum said.
Clarky,
There's a tenner under the microwave.
Clarky, you're on the Basilisk podcast.
I think he knew from the start.
I was just like, yeah, this is obviously some fucking whop,
What? So like,
fucking Lewis is on call as well. He was listening to it.
oh, is it? So at first,
Rudy and Ben fucking trying to buy a lizard off me for
Clarky, at first, did you know that it was Jakesy or not?
What?
No, I don't know him.
He
that
doesn't
well,
know
do I?
Jakesy.
No, didn't he? Oh, fair one.
He bit. Well, he didn't bite. He just
No.
went with it straight away.
I know you caught me off guard.
Maybe we should just get Clarky on here. Fucking hell. Fucking brilliant.
Did you want down for buying a £95 lizard?
Well, I was, but like I knew you didn't have one, so I didn't know what to do. I panicked.
Your mum's real shady, isn't she? Well, surely would lend you 20 quid.
I know. She's got a right grotty beard as well.
Oh, fair one.
Alright, nice to talk to you, Clarky.
See you later.
Bye.
So now,
Yeah. Cranky.
now that we've got that call from Clarky out of the way, I thought that we'd do the whole hypothetical thing, but I'm rebranding it to cheese and ham. So we'll have to get a little thing on the soundboard going like cheese and ham.
Just like that.
Well, I've got a hypothetical.
Cheese and ham.
Cheese and ham!
I've got a hypothetical after yours as well.
Okay then, so we've not even used the fucking soundboard today, have we?
Guess what?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm in your house, can you find me? But do you promise? This cat's a maniac! Treacherous cunt! Fuck you!
Let me switch it.
Other way.
You wouldn't lie to me, boy! He said he promises! Oh god, those cookies sound delicious!
That'll do. That's the sound bite for
Oh god, those
cheese and ham.
cookies sound delicious!
So the reason why I've changed hypotheticals to cheese and ham, would you like to explain cheese and ham, Ben? Because I'm really not sure.
A cheese and ham is is when you get a thought that's not your own thought. It's just it's just a thought comes over you, like you're on a double-decker bus and you see a baby and you're just like, what would happen if I grabbed that baby and chucked it off the top deck of the bus? That's a cheese and ham. But you're not going to do it. Of course not. You're not going to do it. But
It's just like
it's the thought.
Like an irrational instinct.
It's like-
to like
No,
I'll fucking... No, what would happen?
I like won't say the word instinct because that
It's not human instinct, is it?
No, it's just
maybe not with the baby involved,
it's just
but-
a thought that just shocks you to your core.
Yeah, and it's like, how fast could I fuck my life up now?
yeah.
Like,
Oh, I always have them thoughts.
like
Yeah,
I
it
could
would be
I
like
could
the
sling this baby off this bus, and in probably about 10 minutes, I'm gonna, first thing that's gonna happen is the mum and the bus driver's gonna like pull you aside, and then the next thing that's happened, cop's gonna show up, and then you're thinking, shit, I really shouldn't have done that. And then from that, for cheese, that rest of your life's just downhill
yeah, just
because of that
Like,
one cheese and ham you had.
yeah. Can we just like, why is it called cheese and ham?
Don't know.
Because I'm not asking you knowing the answer because like I was part of the group that basically came up with the name cheese and ham.
I
But,
didn't
like,
know there was a reason it was called cheese and ham.
Well, no, like I don't.
Oh right.
So Is it just something that we just said? It's just like a cheese and ham moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just like
I don't know. I feel like this might be international. I feel like I've heard it before. You guys. Said
no,
it.
you haven't. We definitely came up with cheese and ham. So
You
like
might-
cheese
you
and
might
ham
have done.
moment is
Maybe
just a
it's-
fucking harrowing thought of just what if.
I always think of it as like when you I don't know, you might be like on a bridge or something. Obviously, it's the same idea. You know, you're on a bridge and you could just like,
Yeah.
just like fucking launch yourself off, or like in a car, just like.
Yeah, that's the thing because I
It's the
always
same sort of thing.
because
innit?
like even though like I'm not I'm not like a psychopath. When like I'm driving, I just have like a cheese and ham moment. Like be like, I could just wipe out that guy on the path now.
Yeah.
And like he dies, I go to jail. That's the rest of my life gone. Like
Yeah.
I will never see my son again. And like you have them thoughts, and it just like fucking shocks you to the
But they're
core.
not your thoughts. They're not your thoughts.
Whose are they then?
Well, they just come to you.
Yeah.
And you can choose to observe them and let them pass. You can't. No, but or you can choose to like go with it. It's
Yeah.
like, you know.
When you say like choose to go with it, do you mean like choose to think about it or like choose to actually do it?
Well, you can sit and marinate on it for a bit. But you're not gonna do it, are you?
No.
Like a good person's not gonna follow through on a cheese and
No.
ham. But
But it's just so scary to think about it, though, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah. Think about how much you could just
But
fuck
that-
up your life.
But
Like
that's,
I could fuck up my life like right now. I could be like, right.
you got to get past those two first.
Well, no. Like I could be like, right, guys. I just need a piss. Just walk downstairs and just get a knife and just come back up here and go bang bang straight in your chests.
yeah.
And then like that's my life fucked
It's
up.
alright, no one knew you was here.
Yeah. That's my life gone.
And then while we're dead here, you'll upload it,
Yeah. Just like yeah.
and then you'll plead innocent. I swear.
It was just a
that
cheese
was
and ham
not-
moment.
It was just a cheese and ham.
Yeah.
Mr. Mooney pleads guilty to a cheese and ham.
Right. Anyway, so
No charge.
this question has got nothing to do with cheese and ham moments anyway. But new sections cheese and ham. We after this podcast ends, I will record a cheese and ham soundbite. So what superpower?
What do you mean?
Fucking hell! Fuck. That's Jake's cheese and ham.
That's a bit of a cheese and ham right there, wasn't it?
That was a cheese and ham moment.
You've just fucked your
fucking
life up.
Just fucking destroy the equipment.
Fuck someone's life up.
Yeah.
Roland.
So, I just thought this last night. What superpower would you rather have, right? If you just...
I nearly thought this one earlier.
So, if,
I
like,
was
you...
like, nah, it's a bit shit. Isn't it?
So, you basically have a choice and you have to choose one, right? Have to choose one. So, the first one is if you scream the N-word in a crowd of at least 15 people, you become invincible for 1 hour, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And so you're invincible for 1 hour, but you have to scream the N
There
word.
has to be 15 people about.
No, at least 15. So it's
Otherwise
like
it don't work.
yeah, otherwise it don't work. So like you can't be like
You gotta make sure you count.
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like you can't be like I just want to like scream this horrible word that will make people hate me. I'll just do it in my room by myself and then I'm invincible. No, like it has to be in like a public space with at least 15 people. And for the purpose of like doing examples of this, we're gonna substitute the N-word with right. So everyone knows what we mean,
Right.
but we're gonna say oi oi savaloi
That's what it's
first.
going to mean forever now.
No, right. So just don't let this turn you.
It's the only lyric I
Don't let this turn your childhood, but
Don't let this taint your love of the basilisk. When we do say oi oi savaloi, we don't mean the N word. We jumped into a giant. Then just Jakesy shouts the N word. No, so just for the purpose of this
experiment. Yeah.
yeah, just for the purpose of us like saying, oh, so you do this, we'll just say the word oi oi savaloi because we don't want to say that word. Yeah, so it's like if you wanted to use it like a superhero and like you saw someone in trouble and like you wanted to go save them, you just have
run to a crowd.
like you just have to be like, "Oi, oi, save a lie," but not that word, and then just like everyone like looks at you like, "What the fuck?" And then you just have to go save the family.
Off to save the day.
But it only lasts for like 1 hour.
That's more than enough time to save the day, though, isn't it?
But
I couldn't.
what if there was a family in trouble on like a bridge that was falling or something, and and then you like you was up there and stuff, and like you was nearly getting to go save them, and then like there was like stuff falling on your head and stuff, and then like you was up there for like 1 hour, and then like you'd reach the family, and like you had to recharge your power. And then, like, you look at the
How
family,
big's the family?
and you look at the family, and they're a black family, and you're like, "I'm here to save you," and then, like, you can feel your power going, so you have to just scream, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Yeah.
but then, like, you still save
They'd
them,
let it slide if you're saving them.
but they'll be like, "Whoa, like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
Like,
they
you've
won't
just
be-
come to come save me."
Yeah,
or-
it'd be bit of a sweet and sour moment. But
They'll be like, "Oh, thank you for saving us," and then, like, when like they go home, they'll be like, "What the fuck
What was
up
all
with
that
guy?"
about?
yeah,
They'll be like, "What the fuck was up with that guy?" Like, like he saved us and that, but like he just screamed the N word at us like right before he saved us. So does that sound like a decent power? Like I like feel like I've sold it, but just what do you think about it?
did not think there was like a positive to that power at all, but you kind of proved it wrong. Like, that whole explanation. I just presumed it was like, all I could think was like, the only place you'd ever use it would be go to a black neighbourhood, scream that, and then just like...
And then no one can get you for it.
And then you just stand there. Like, that was my...
So you just thought it was like the ultimate racist
Yeah,
superpower.
yeah, it was just like...
Just go to like a bunch of black people and then scream it and then like, "Come at me, boys."
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell.
I was like, why the fuck would you want that?
Well, if that's how you want to use it, yeah, but like it's like a superpower.
Well,
but
yeah.
like, look,
I don't
like
think I was... Yeah, I didn't really get creative enough with it.
you just got racist with it. But like, so it's a superpower, so you can use it for good. If there's like a family burning in like a house, you'd be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
you just have to scream and then just run in. And then we're like, "Well, that guy's gonna go save him," but like, "Oh, he's like a bit of a dick as well." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I was thinking of it as like, you're like wandering around like a black neighborhood and you're just like, right, like I'm just gonna like count how many people there is right now. Just like make sure there's enough.
Then just scream it, and then just.
Yeah, just like, right, I'm alright now, I can scream it.
Well, no, like it like probably would be like the ultimate racist superpower, but I was just thinking
Yeah.
about having a really good power, but having to do something awful
You gotta remember there's always
to
people
basically get it.
looking to use their powers for evil.
Well, with great power comes
Great responsibility.
responsibility.
Exactly.
Are you interested in that power, Ben? Does that sound like it's something that you'd like
That
to
sound
use?
like your cup of tea, lad?
Yeah.
No, not really. What's the other one?
Unless you want it to be a superhero, though, it's not that much good use, is it? Like,
No, it's like you're creating good and bad at the same. You're just creating loads of shit.
Yeah, right.
well, yeah, because you scream something racist, and then you
save
just
the
go
day.
do something dangerous.
Yeah.
No, but like you're into like your extreme sports and stuff. Like you like to go like. Well, no,
Not an
like
extreme sport though, is it?
I don't know.
no, well, yeah,
Pretty good.
but like not to sound like a dad and that, but like you like to go like snowboarding, like and skateboarding and stuff. So it's like if you had that power, you could go like right up to like up like a mountain snowboarding,
Or just like go for something sick.
and then just like scream it, and then just go for something sick, and then like you know that you'd be right.
Yeah, I guess in that sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe go somewhere
Right.
that don't speak. English.
Or so
Do I get a point for that? I don't know.
I'm not-
1 point. or your second choice of a superpower is you can just like shoot fire from yourself. Like, do you know,
Just anywhere.
yeah, you can just shoot fire.
How was that a cheese and ham?
What do you mean?
Well,
It's meant to be.
I don't know. I thought we was getting onto cheese and hams.
Well, no. So like, the thing that I said about cheese and ham is like, I'm just basically just doing like hypotheticals.
Right.
But I just wanted to just come up with a new name from it, and
yeah.
which is just like the whole like cheese and ham. But like, I'm not gonna.
Well, yeah,
literally-
but with the first one, there's like a consequence.
Oh,
Right.
fucking let me finish
All
then.
right, go on.
Right? So you can you can shoot fire, right? Or no, like so like you can just like shoot fire from your hands. But if you look at anything without wearing novelty sunglasses, then that thing just sets on fire. Right? So if you look at just anything around you, it just sets on fire. So you need to wear novelty sunglasses at pretty much every moment in your life. Otherwise, you just set fire to whatever you look at for like a single second. Like if I'm just like looking at you, you just set on fire. When I say like novelty sunglasses, you know, like when it's like when it was like 2009, you'd have like a pair like glasses where there was like a number 2. And then like the 2 zeros was your eyes,
yeah.
and then like the so
Like Millennium glasses.
yeah. So it's like you can't just wear normal
real
sunglasses.
shit.
Yeah, like you can't just wear like normal sunglasses, and then like everyone thinks they're like this is just like a real cool guy that wears sunglasses.
I had
You have
some-
to wear like stupid sunglasses.
It's the real shit ones that were like bright
Yeah.
lime green,
Yeah,
and they were like that.
yeah,
They were like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
would that be allowed?
yeah.
Any novelty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just like novelty sunglasses. Otherwise, whatever you look at, just like literally, I'm just like looking around this room. It's just fucking setting on fire
What
all
about
the time.
knockoff Ray-Bans?
Is it novelty though? It's not, is it? So just basically, you have the you have the power to set shit on fire, or you just have to wear novelty sunglasses for the rest of your life.
I just don't want it.
It just sounds like a burden, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it sounds
It
really
just sounds like an
irritating.
absolute burden. Because if I had that power, I don't think that I'd use it. Like, I can set fire to anything.
But you do use the other one.
What? Well, yeah, because being invincible is fucking amazing. But like, just having the power to set fire to anything, technically, I've got that power now. I just need to go like to Esso and just get some fucking petrol.
Just get some hairspray.
Yeah.
Lighter. There you go. There. What about the power to explode once?
What do you mean? You can't just say that and then walk out the room. How about the power to explode once?
Just explode once.
Think about it. Just leave the room.
I'll be right back.
Well, it just fucking left us in the shit though.
I would still choose the power with the sunglasses, I think.
Really?
It was fucking easier, isn't it?
Well, no, because you have to wear sunglasses the rest of your life.
Not a problem.
But then the other one's not a problem because you don't have to use it.
Yeah, but then you're just wearing shades. It's not really, like, I mean...
Just like wake up in the morning and like you have to wear shades
It's
and
like
like...
Cyclops from X-Men, isn't it? He's got to wear them fucking visors. So anyone needs a light, you're just like, yeah, mate, and just pull your glasses out.
So yeah, you're just thinking of just like fucking sparking up your joints from it.
Yeah.
But then like you wake up in the morning and then they're like you totally forget to wear your sunglasses, and then just like
Well,
your
you
cat
don't-
comes to you like hello, and it just fucking bursts on fire. You're
Yeah,
fucked.
you only make that mistake once, don't you?
I don't know.
You know, you get
So-
some prescription, don't you? Like gaffer it to your head or something.
So which one would you go for then? I think I'd definitely go for one. They fucking screaming and then just being able to.
The first one's way more of a burden.
No, it's not.
Second one, sorry. The
Yeah.
second one's way more.
Second
of
one's a burden. First one, like you only have to
First one's
use.
by choice. Yeah.
Yeah, you only have to use when you want it, but it's real awkward when you do use it.
Yeah. It's like slight, yeah.
I feel like Oi Oi Savoy is just gonna be permanently tainted now. Everyone's just gonna think that was screaming the N word.
Yeah, you've.
Oi! Oi! Oi!
Do you know what that means?
Yeah. Yeah. On like our next show, there's just gonna be some like guy in the audience. Do you actually know what that means?
That's a racist slur.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not the first time we've been told that either.
What?
I'm sure someone back in the day told us that Oi Oi Slavoy was
Oh
a
really?
racist slur.
Oi Oi
Dad
Savoy
said it,
is
so it's it's
Maybe.
a high possibility.
Oi Oi Savoy is like a southern thing, isn't it? Like because we don't really have.
Slavoy.
I used
Savoy's
to have
down here, don't
Savoys.
Yeah. I actually bought some the other day that was fucking disgusting.
Really? Just a big hot
Savoys
dog.
are banging.
No, so I bought them from.
Cold hot dogs.
I bought them from Heron, and it was like £3.
Oh, well, there's
No, sorry, it was like
Yeah.
£1.50 for 3 of them, and it was just fucking dirty. It was horrible.
You did it wrong.
Yeah. But like some of like the best that you get are from like a chippy and shit, aren't they? Right, have you got another one, Dix?
Yeah. So, you ordered a pizza.
Straight into it.
The guy. Do you want some foreplay?
So I've ordered pizza, and
You ordered a pizza, and the guy comes to your door, and you see him. He's holding your boxes. And you look him in the face, and you can see cheese and tomato sauce all over his face.
yeah.
So he hands you your pizza. So what's the first thing you do?
You open the box and you see if he's fucking eating your pizza.
So you've got like 3 slices missing.
Yeah.
And he's just like absolute like stone face.
I'm picturing Jake's who's the pizza man. Just fucking
Proper grin on his face.
Yeah.
stone face, just like,
Yeah,
what
just
are you
like,
gonna do about it?
I'll be 24 quid.
And what's the challenge? What?
There's no challenges.
Just like, do you question him? Like, what do you say to him?
Right, so you'll just be the guy then. You'll just be the pizza man.
Alright,
Knock.
so. Right, here's your pizza.
Right, cheers.
Alright, mate, that's 24 quid, please.
Yep. You've just got something on your...
No, I am.
No, it's just there. No, just yeah, so 24 quid. You've just got like a little bit of cheese and
I won't. It's not, I
What?
won't worry about it. It's not to do with you, really. It's 24 quid.
I get worried. I mean, the only concern that I've got is I've just ordered a cheese and tomato pizza, and looks like cheese and tomato, but yeah, fair enough.
What I eat is not your concern, to be honest. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry for being like. Are you okay if I just open the
it's
pizza?
all
for-
there, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all
all there.
all of it.
So what's that then? Like 24 quid? Yeah.
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 Ordered a couple of 3/4, didn't you?
Yeah. No. I'd ordered.
3/4 specials, yeah? 24 quid. 2 3/4 specials.
No. Let me just look at my order. No, it's 3 whole pizzas. Yeah.
I think that's gone through as a couple of 3/4.
Yeah. It's charged
Sorry
me for
about
whole ones, and there's no such thing as a 3/4 on a on the menu. It's just whole
What do
pizzas.
you mean? We'll call 3/4
Yeah.
Louis.
Yeah. What? 3/4 Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to keep on mentioning it, but it's just the cheese and tomato on your mouth. I mean, like you obviously work for like a pizza company, and you
It's a condition.
right. Yeah, it's just you work for a pizza company.
It's like a scab that I get on my chin.
You should maybe wash that off before you come to
It's a condition. It's
people's house around the
It's a
public.
medical condition.
It's not nice to look at though, is it? And it's making me quite worried at the fact
Just don't.
that you're
not
mentioning the
about it.
3/4 special when that's not a thing, and I've ordered pizza,
You won't tell someone.
and
who's
you
disabled-
won't let me open it.
You won't tell someone that's disabled that they couldn't work.
It's not a disability though, is it?
I
It's
can't
clearly
work.
cheese and tomato.
What shall I do? Shall I not work?
I mean, you shouldn't work if you're going to eat my pizza, which is what I do suspect. I don't know why I've not opened the box already. I don't know why I'm humouring you. I don't know why I'm asking for your permission to open my pizza box.
Open it.
Yep, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
alright.
3/4 special.
Yep, that is a 3/4 special, and that doesn't exist.
It's not what he ordered, is it? He didn't know about it.
I just deliver them, mate. It's
Yeah. And you eat them as well, don't you?
it's not to
Yeah.
do with me. I
Yeah.
just deliver them.
Okay. How much was that, mate?
24 quid.
There you go, mate.
Plus tip.
What? 24 quid plus tip.
Just whatever. It's up to you.
There's 25, mate.
Yeah.
Don't come back again.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
will.
Cheers, mate. What's your name?
David Bilson.
David Bilson. Just wait there.
They already know about my face thing. Don't worry about it. This is proper tight. I know what you're asking for.
Hi there. I have just made an order, and I had one of your drivers come to me. His name was David Bilson, and when I opened the pizza, there was only 3 slices left of it, and I noticed that the driver had like loads of cheese and tomato around his mouth. So I think that he's actually eaten some of the pizza. He said that I'd ordered like a 3/4 special, but there's no such thing as that. I'm just
What's your address, please?
what?
What's your address?
Number 49, Elpton Street.
49 where?
Elpton, Elpton Street, Elpton Street. And the person that brought the pizza, he had bare loads of cheese and tomato all around his mouth. And I opened the pizza
One
box.
second, please.
Why are you looking so confused?
What was your name again?
David Bilson.
David Bilson.
Can I have your postcode, please?
HU4 7P HU4 7PN. And
We don't deliver HU4.
the driver was called David Bilson, and he had cheese and tomato all over his mouth. And
Which takeaway are you calling, sir?
and he'd eaten a slice of my pizza, and he said that I'd ordered the 3/4
Which takeaway did you order from?
Pizza City.
Pizza City. We got no one called Dave here, and
The person was wearing a Pizza City T-shirt, and he said,
no, definitely we don't deliver HU4.
and he said, "This is David Bilson here from Pizza City. I've fucking eaten your pizza. Yum yum yum." That's what he said, and he had pizza all over his mouth, and I've only got half a pizza, and I'm absolutely pissing fuming.
Sorry, mate, we didn't deliver there. You got somewhere else. You call it
Well,
somewhere else.
you've got David
No one
Bilson.
here that called Dave, and we don't deliver Hazel.
Well, there's David Bilson walking around the streets with a Pizza City T-shirt, souring your name, and I think that you need to do something about it. If you're saying that David Bilson does not work for you, you need to look at this, because he's walking around munching pizzas with cheese and tomato all around his tash, souring your good pizza name.
Hey, you are wrong, yes? We got no one here like that, and we don't never deliver HU4.
He's got a bald head,
Quite far
and then
away from us.
so
You know where Pizza City is.
he's got a bald head and a big beard and cheese and tomato all around his tash, and he loves a good margarita.
Somewhere else, mate.
He loves a good margarita. It really does. And I want my money back.
Mate, yeah?
I want my money back, mate. I paid £13 for that margarita. I'm fuming.
Okay, go get the driver. Which driver ever give you the food?
David Bilson was his name.
Okay, go find
Cheese
David
and tomato
Bilson, yeah?
is his game. All around his dirty
Go
tash.
find David Bilson, yeah? Alright, mate, yeah? Bye-bye.
In a bit.
Bless him.
Right. That was good.
Well, at least we got one prank call.
Yeah. David Bilson is his name. Cheese and tomato is his game. Right.
The legend of David Bilson.
The origin of David Bilson. I like the way that he went to go speak to like his manager and there was like, no, there's fucking no David Bilson around here.
I wasn't expecting we don't deliver to HU4. Just like we're real adamant, like, no, can't be me.
Well, that's where I like went wrong. I like should because
Yeah.
it like sounds like it's like an Eastall. Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
Oh dear.
Wounded.
I know. I was like, yeah, I was ready to tell you what postcode it was and everything.
HU9, innit?
HU8.
Eastall. I can't wait to listen to that back. To be fair. Right, should we go on to the wheel spin? Has anyone got anything of value to add?
I don't know.
This
Has there been anything of value with this episode? Really? We're at loose end, really, aren't we?
It's been a weird episode.
It's been grim.
We're back.
We're just like the prank call fucking show now.
Yeah.
Trigger happy TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can have a wheel spin.
Shall we have a wheel spin? Shall we go first person, boy? Oh, actually,
Oh, he's got another one.
if you
This game's called.
David Bilson's Revenge. No, if you want to carry on, Andy,
Yeah.
I'm speaking.
Yeah.
He wants his
Oh
phone.
shit. Sorry.
We totally forgot about the mailbag.
Oh shit.
Should we go to the mailbag?
Yeah.
So we'll get on to the mailbag. I did the Instagram page. This is going to be one for you, really, Ben, because we've got a lot of squid physics related questions.
How many is there?
What?
If you don't mind me asking.
Fucking nothing to do with you, is it really?
Not really.
So, we've got, and just answer these honestly, because I feel like this will be a good kind of thing for you to just do like a message to your
lads.
So
The little
someone's
squidlets.
So someone's to the squidlets. So someone's
squidlets.
just put new music when.
When? Very soon. It will be very soon. I'm going to try to start doing some live streams next week.
Live streams.
Yeah, and that's no covers, no nothing like that. Just me playing music, and then I've got a solo album on the way as well.
Sweet. So like, are you just totally done with like the like whole like covers thing?
I wouldn't say I'm totally done with it, but I'm pretty. I don't get anything from doing covers. It just
Yeah.
it's just I hit a wall with it, and it's like
Yeah.
I did all my favorite video game themes from when all my favorite ones. Like I've always done covers that I've actually liked the music.
Yeah.
And then I just don't get anything from it anymore. It's no fulfillment, and I just want to play my own music. And then
I think that's like absolutely fair enough. Like, I feel like you've done everything that like was you, like, and
now it's all just like, oh, will you do this Netflix show? Will you do this like?
Yeah, you're just picking stuff that's
It's
popular.
like, oh, what
Yeah.
what could I get some? But I
Yeah.
don't do it for the views ever, obviously, because fucking my last video that I put my heart and soul into, the Stagnant Cruise, it's my worst video on my channel ever, performance-wise.
Which-
it's just,
Yeah, and it's the one you put the most time
I
into.
cared about
Yeah.
that so much more than any other video, and it just got no views.
Which I feel like that video was probably your best video.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
me, like I put everything into that, but
Yeah.
there's a certain few Squid fans that are like actually care about that, and that means so much more to me than 1,000 people saying, "Oh, will you do this or will you do that?
Yeah.
Or cover God of War, do God of War next." And it's like, nah, no.
Yeah.
It's just like, but when people say, "Oh,
Yeah.
Ben, it's great to hear what you can do,"
Yeah.
then that means so much more.
Yeah.
So that's the direction I'm going to go this year, and I will start doing something very soon.
That's good. So it's like the real fans are just interested in like what like you just want to do. I mean, like I feel like in like the past, like you have taken a few like little, do you know, when there's been like a certain number of people asking for like one certain song, then you've basically kind of done that. But it's just if it's not what you're feeling, do you know?
Did you ever do God of War?
No, I've never.
No.
Actually, I did it as part of that PlayStation thing. I did it.
Yeah, like
was
the
in that.
PlayStation Access.
I
I just feel like you just need to do what you want to do.
your fucking
And
research.
if John,
Morph it.
no, John
Mooney?
John Denuvius is asking new music when. Then there is going to be new music. It's just not going to be in the
The
form.
question is when?
It's just not going to be in the form of covers. It's going to be it's just live streaming, fucking about. I think you should do like some things on Twitch and like
Yeah.
if people ask you in that second to let's play a certain thing, you can just have like a little jam there and then,
No,
rather
but
than making like a full music cover.
Also, you don't remember, like, so people have seen me do like, well, on my channel I've done like about 90 covers or something, like 90. I've done 90 videos or something, and it's like
90.
something like that.
Too bloody many.
And it's like you don't remember every part of every cover you've ever done. Like sometimes I'll learn a French horn part and it's like just for that song, and I'll play it once, and I'm not a very good French
learn
horn.
it for a few
You
days,
learn it
and
for that song. It's not like it's not like I can be jamming and then I can just be like, oh, whack out this or whack out this. I can't remember it. It's just like I did one cover of the San Andreas theme 7 years ago, and people are like, oh, I've learnt the San Andreas theme again because people ask for it so much. But like you don't remember all these little bits of every song, and because people have seen you do them, they're like, oh, this guy knows every part of this song. But it's like it's not the case. When you're actually doing it, it's like, yeah, I'm just playing music, and then you learn the bits for the cover, you record the cover, and then that's you have a way with it, and you don't do it again.
Big on.
So that's your answer.
Yeah,
what the
that's good.
question
So Eisenqueen asks, did you guys previously? So Eisenqueen said, did you guys get rid of the old person that played the drums, which was there before, or have you got the same person that plays the drums? Is that in regards to you must look very, very different?
I've aged horribly.
Yeah. So
Andrew 2.0.
if this is part of the video for I'm in your house, can you find me? It's the same person that plays the drums is the same person that's in the podcast.
I
So
apologise for my image.
Andrew Jakes is the same guy, and I'm the same guy that plays the bass because I look a lot different as well.
You look way more different.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah. Andy looks exactly the same. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same person that plays the drums.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a slap head now.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Next one. Ben, when you play the acoustic guitar, how much time does it take you to break every string on it?
Depends how hard you're trying.
Yeah, you can do it pretty quick if you've got
Yeah.
a set of scissors or something.
I don't know.
Have you ever tried to break every string on
Never tried.
a acoustic guitar? This is from
Pair of tin snips.
I mean, usually when you break one string, you stop and replace that string. You don't keep going. You've got to get every single one.
all of you.
So,
Big on with you.
how shit this question is. This is from
That's a fucking Yeah, that's a crap question.
Have a guess who this is from. This is from Rafuku55.pdf, who asked, is purple an okay colour?
Well, that's shocking, isn't it?
So that's the same guy.
Purple is an okay colour.
Yeah.
I've just
Nice.
painted my living room purple.
Did you?
Yeah.
Mr.
Did you not see it?
Mr. Cold Deep Sing _ Bahati asks, where is Ben?
I'm here.
Hello.
I hear that. So I think that what he wants to know is what's going on with
Squid physics.
what's going on with Squid Physics.
Squid physics.
But I feel like you've already answered.
It'll be back.
but-
It'll be back when it's back. I'm not done. I'm just. I don't know.
It'll be back.
Everything's weird, isn't it? Everything's weird at the moment. I've not enjoyed music for the last year or so, and it would be great to get back into it. I just want to do something different. That's it, and it's gonna happen soon.
So your overall plans are now to do music on like Twitch and just
Just on YouTube. You do YouTube live because then I go out to the same amount of subscribers. You'll see, like, my channel is dead. My channel is absolutely dead. It don't matter what I do on it. I get no response. It's like you see some channels that have like 5,000 subs and they get more video views. They get more views than I do.
It's not all about subs, is it?
Nope.
No, it's consistent.
It's consistency, and YouTube, the algorithm works. Like, you have to be uploading all the time to constantly be doing something, and it takes me like, it used to take me like 30-40 hours to record a 1 minute video, like a cover, because you put all the time in mixing, learning the parts, playing the instruments, recording, mixing, editing the video, everything. It takes 40 hours. To get 1 minute worth of watchable video. Whereas now people go online and they just film themselves for 10 minutes and they've got a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
And it's like the ratio is just well off.
Yeah.
It's like you can't sustain that.
Because a lot of the way that it works is you basically get more ads on a video that's like 10 minutes. So people will make like 5 videos that are 10 minutes every day. I'm just talking about nonsense.
And there's no way you can keep that up. It's
No.
like, plus I don't really want to just be like playing it, like you spread yourself thin, don't you? It's like when you play 50 instruments, it's like you can't get that good at the instruments.
Yeah.
But when I've narrowed it down to like my favourite 10 instruments now, and I've got much better at them 10 instruments, and that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to be live streaming, my favourite 10 instruments, rather than like filming 50 instruments like that you can, some of them you can barely play, but you know, and then like it's just a vicious cycle. Like once people think you can do it, they like request more and more and more.
I think that like what would be a really, really good thing for you to do is like if you had an audience of people on like Twitch and all of them were saying play a certain thing, like you said, with like God of War or anything, like you could learn it with them and be like, right, so like you could just be like, okay, so, and then just like play it and be like, right, so like I'll do like the R's on this, and I'm like, all right, so I'll do this. What's like
That's a real good idea.
like-
Like be super transparent with like,
Yeah.
the whole learning.
But break
Yeah.
it. That's what I want to
So
do.
if everyone's asking you to do something, you basically live stream it. You go on like YouTube. You'll be like, right, there's some like R's and stuff. Like I'll do that. I'm like, oh, and then be like, right. So there's like a little bit on like the thingy, or like, and then just learn how to do that, and then just like learn how to do all the parts.
That's what-
with the audience, and then it's like they can ask you for the covers, and then like there can be part of
Be
it.
part of it, and
then,
it's
like,
more
someone
about.
can say, oh well, like why did you go onto this bit here? Like why did you learn this bit, learn, you know, and then just
Yeah.
and then you can
you're
do a
doing this
full
wrong, like,
you can do a full kind of cover with the audience, with them kind of chipping in.
Yeah, and then
that
it
sounds
becomes
like a real good idea.
it becomes more about the process instead
Yeah.
of the final performance.
Because I feel like people do want to see the process.
Yeah, and I want to show off like back in the day when you're younger, it's like you want it to be all like, look at me, look what I'm doing. But now, like the older you get, it's like, no, you want to break the process down and be like, well, this is like,
it's more interesting.
isn't it? Yeah, because when I watch stuff on the internet, I don't just want to see someone showing off. which is what I used to do.
Yeah.
But then now,
That's all you really see. In
Yeah,
it's
and
the
that-
end product.
you want to see. I want to see like how is he doing that, and you want to, and it's the personality behind it, in it. It's not just like, oh, there's some guy who can just fucking do this.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I want to know that person.
And I feel like that's what you've mainly been missing with on Let's Quid Physics with like your audience. Like, it's so kind of like, you know, everything that you do is like perfect, like and polished.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people might want to know the person and like, how it goes and stuff. And I think that like you doing stuff like on Twitch or like even like on YouTube, just do like a how like just more of like rather than like a cover, like a how to, like or just like this is what I was doing when I was fucking around with this, you know. Mm-hmm. I just think that might be.
And I find that
something
more
to go
interesting. What I find interesting when I'm playing music on my own and with all my stuff, it's like I find it interesting how I got there. It's like, yeah, anyone can just release a song and it's like finished and all polished and stuff. But it's like I kind of like to see where the ideas come from. You know, like a conversation, it like evolves.
Yeah.
It's like I like to see where these musical ideas have come from, and then in the past, whenever we've filmed a jam session or something, you can see the very moment someone gets an idea. And they're like, oh, let's throw that in there. And then you can see the other person bounce off of that and be like, oh, fuck, I never thought of that. But now I've got that, I can do this. And it's much more interesting that way. Yeah. And we'll see. I don't know if it's going to go well or not, but
I like feel like you should do what you feel like you want to do with like the whole thing. But it's like I don't think that you should stop the channel. I just
I'm not
think
going to stop the channel.
Yeah.
But for a long time, I had this stigma. It's like, oh, what do you do? I'm a YouTuber, and for ages it was like, am I a YouTuber? Or just like,
No.
It's just like it didn't fit with me. And then now it's like YouTube's become such a. It's helped me through this pandemic. Like like you know, like you get to know people over their channel, and to be honest, when I watch some people. And if they don't upload, like, if they're regularly uploading and they miss one, it's like, oh fuck, I wish I could watch his video today. And that's what I kind of want to do now. It's like people tune in to see the person and not necessarily the product at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
So
Yeah. People do like to see the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Not just like
The bad with the good, don't it? It's like,
Yeah.
I used to fucking obsess. Now, you came around that time and I was like obsessing over this one sound that was in the background of a recording, and I was spending like 3 hours on it trying to get it right, and no one's ever going to hear it except me. Yeah. But I was making it like this big deal. Like,
but then there will always be that one person that says like that wasn't right on the.
Yeah, but fuck them. It's just like, well, it's. Is it that's the problem I got into, is that my covers were like, oh, it sounds just like it. So I got myself into a real bad position where it's like, if I don't sound just like the cover, everyone's gonna like be like.
But then it's not a cover if you sound identical to it.
Yeah, but that's what I've always done. I've tried to sound just like it.
It like loses the charm.
Yeah. Whereas maybe if I did like the San Andreas theme, but like. Did like a funk version of it or something, or like a jazz version of it.
Well, no, like not.
Do you think you'd do anything like that? Like a
I've got loads of ideas for stuff like that, but then
it's still covers, but like different genres.
I feel like I feel like
people do that.
I feel like you need to make it just sound as much as you think it sounds like it. But then the people that are like, well, that's actually wrong. Just those people are just the fucking losers of the internet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I just think that you was maybe kind of just like catering more to them people, but
I feel like I was for a while.
Yeah.
I think everyone on YouTube does that though. Like
you do without realising.
Everybody just reads only the fucking negative comments and not the ones where people.
Yeah,
are
but
like,
you do
oh
when
my
you're
God,
a creator as
fucking
well.
amazing.
You go through your comments, you read fucking hundreds and hundreds of comments saying you're fucking amazing, all this like that,
and you're like,
and
yeah,
you
yeah,
read
yeah,
the
yeah.
one
And it
comment there.
means-
Oh, you got that note wrong in the second verse at 2 minutes 34, and you're like, oh fuck.
shit.
Yeah, that day ruined. But that's just natural. That's how it.
To the Umber Bridge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, like, if you like want to just use this to speak to speak to like the fans of like Squids for like one last
Squidlets.
The squidlets.
for the Squidlets. Just what's going on and what like are like your plans? Is it just like
I still don't know, because I don't want to say, oh, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start live streaming every day, because if I say that, I probably won't do it. What I'm gonna do is just next week I'm just gonna go for it and then go from there. That's
Yeah.
it. Like, now that I've got a bit of confidence doing this shit,
yeah
it's like I feel like I can just go on camera and speak to people.
yeah
It's all been building up.
Yeah.
It's this been very long. Whatever, and I fell out of love with music and YouTube and everything, and I went somewhere else for a while, and I'm just ready to sort of like give it another go. But
Yeah.
like actually with like some passion behind it again.
Yeah.
I was playing music for 10 hours yesterday, and I ain't done that for about 3 months, and so I feel like it's almost time.
So if they want to follow you on All Night Twitch, what's that? Just like
Well, it'll be Squidfit. I've got a Twitch channel, but I'll be doing it on YouTube,
yeah
because I can go out to the same amount of followers.
yeah
And well, it's like do you know, whenever we've done something together, as soon as there's some pressure on it, it becomes
Yeah.
it just becomes stressful.
Yeah.
We end up like not getting on, and
Yeah.
like the pressure builds, and it's you who's doing that? No one's doing that, because no one cares except us. You know.
yeah
So it's like, once you go out there and just do it because you want to do it, which is the way I'm leaning now.
I think this is the beer that I won, isn't it?
Congratulations. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll just see, because I have loads of plans, but I don't
Yeah.
want to put them out there because in case they don't come through. I feel like the best way to go through with the plan is keep it to yourself and just do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
fucking do it.
I know that this is like a bit meta, you know, kind of talking about what's gonna kind of happen in a like podcast, whereas where it should go. But I think that you should maybe, I think my advice to you is to this section that we're doing now. You should maybe clip that and you should upload it to your Squid Physics kind of channel. And I think that it would maybe just advertise the podcast, but that's not the main thing. But me and you have spoken a lot, and like you want to talk to your audience and let them know what you want to do. And if you just kind of just clip just,
that bit.
just like this last 10 minutes
Yeah.
and be like what I want to do with this channel and like where I've been.
Yeah, but then if you put it out there, it won't happen. What I'm gonna do, and I am on your same wavelength. It's
Yeah.
like, trust me, I'm gonna do a live stream next
Yeah.
week, and then after that, it's like,
No, but like all that I'm saying is that like, do you know you've like spoke a lot about like wanting to talk directly to the audience.
Yeah.
I feel like what you've just said now is amazing because it's exactly what you want to say to your audience. A lot of them are not going to watch this podcast.
Mhm.
Just whack up any kind of clip that you've just said right now, and then just that's it. And then,
I know, but I
and
feel
then,
like
and then they'll know where you stand, and they'll know where to come follow you. Like if you want to do it on Twitch.
I know, but
or
don't you
if
feel
wanna
like
do it on
that? It will kind of feel like half-assed if I just take something from another project and put it, especially because I haven't done anything with my channel for like a good while.
Well then just film it for the channel. Then.
But then
I can help you with that.
everything that we're doing and we're talking about now is like it's building it up to like me being able to do it properly, and obviously when I get doing my Squid Physics again, I would like to like promote the podcast and stuff, because I do feel like we've got something. I didn't want to put it on Squid straight away and be like, oh, check out my new podcast.
No, don't, because I don't want to like sacrifice your channel. Do you
But
know
like
what I mean?
once we get to like episode 6 or 7 and stuff,
Yeah.
and we've naturally found out like everything's working out. I want to do stuff on my Squid channel. Like I want to do some streaming of games and stuff.
Yeah.
And just like hanging out with fans and stuff and
Yeah.
answering questions.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to just all be about music. The only person who made it all about covers and music was me, and that's I backed myself into a corner. And it's like, no, I've got to. I sometimes thinking like I've got to fucking think of a cover that's popular right now and learn every part. And the only person who's done it is me to myself.
Yeah.
And I create all this anxiety and stress and fucking all sorts. But no one's actually sat at home thinking, where's the fucking squid? Where's the next squid cover?
No matter.
It's been about 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, no one's thinking.
bloody hell.
No one's thinking that.
No matter how many.
That's
But-
there for a reason.
But
Sorry.
it surely feels like that because you will always get.
That's you.
You will always get the odd person that says like he's back, but that person that says he's back has not actually been waiting at his computer like going refresh, refresh.
Oh, there'll be one.
No, like no, but it's things like that do probably make you feel like that. But then, like you said, no one is actually thinking.
No one's
like
actually doing that. Because
No.
I think about all the YouTubers I watch, and like,
So right, the whole kind of like subscribe thing. I'm sub to like 70 people. I never go on my sub list.
no.
I
Who
just-
does? Like, they don't make any sense.
No, like I just search for like random shit. Like I don't ever go on my like sub list at all. But yeah, I think that was and like I said, like you obviously don't have to do it, but I think that you've just said everything that you feel that you felt like you've needed to you've needed to say to your audience in a while.
Yeah.
And if you want to clip it, I think. you
Well,
should-
I'll think about it. I'll watch it back.
Yeah,
At least.
I think that you maybe should clip it because it will just. That'll probably make you feel a lot less stressed because you could just be like, right, bam, this
Yeah.
is where I'm at, guys, type thing. Right, one more and then we'll go on to the wheel spin. So Og has said, let's get.
What was the last question?
Something about.
Where are you, Ben? Just something to do with.
Was that
fucking
Og as
spin.
well? Was that Og?
Fucking hell.
Og's fucking stuck on the M60. Fucking too. Where are you, Ben? Right, anyway. So let's get into more fun shit. Og has said, would you rather go back to school as a kid knowing everything you know now, or leave school at 16 knowing 100% of everything that they tried to teach you, like Rain Man?
Rain Man.
Rain Man.
He's pretty much saying, do you want to be street smart or school smart?
Maybe, yeah. So
That's what it sounds like.
it's saying, would you like to go back to school now, knowing everything what you know, or would you like to finish school
Can you imagine having to hang around with...
knowing everything what they taught you, but nothing that you know now?
Like, yeah, you're going to be better than everyone else at school, but, like, imagine how fucking irritating that'd be. Having to do, like, was it about 7 hours a day with all those little rats. Like, including yourself, you was a rat.
I fucking was not a rat.
Of course you was a rat. We were all
Little rat.
dirty, horrible little rats.
When was that school?
Yeah,
Alright.
especially me.
Well, especially your brother. He was a dirty lizard.
Mate, he was king of the moshers.
Was he?
Yeah.
Right, so is... What's Sam asking? He's asking, would you rather be...
So, would you rather know everything you know now, but be back at school, or
finish school but only know everything what, like, 100% of everything what they taught you is, like, banked in your head?
yeah?
But I left school knowing everything that they taught me. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
but you didn't know all of it.
no.
So, would you rather be?
So, like, when
Elliot.
like, your, like, science teacher was like, X minus Y equals 44 plus 2, like... You don't know what he was fucking on about, but like that would be in your head, like how to do fucking fractions and everything.
It's not going to go far, is it?
No. I think I think that I'd rather be at school being like as fucking cool as it. Oh.
Let's go. But then, but
I
so,
am cool
does
now.
that mean you have to go back to school now for like what 5 years at high school or something?
Well, that's yeah.
Like, well, I wouldn't mind that.
innit?
I'd just be like, these guys are fucking funny because, like, you know, you'd be,
Hopefully.
yeah, you would be really, because you just keep your mouth shut. If you
I
are,
don't know because like
Yeah. You'd
Like,
have to, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you won't open your mouth. I know everything that a 30-year-old
yeah, but like,
knows.
if I went
As
like,
soon as you open your mouth, you're
It-
done.
if I went like back
You'd
to
be
school now,
unraveled.
and then like I was mates with Ben, and he was like, would you like to come play like Halo or something? I'd be like, I'm just fucking knackered, mate. I can't be arsed.
Yeah,
Because I'd have like the brain that I've got now. I'd be like, I just want to go home.
yeah.
Like,
It's like you can't be looking like a fucking 13-year-old when you got a kid at home, can you?
yeah, like in my brain, I'd be 30, and he'd be like, shall we do like an all nighter?
Yeah, doing all night drinking Pepsi.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in that
And,
playing Halo.
yeah, like play like Halo and just have like loads of monsters and that. Like, I'd be like, nah, mate, I just want to go to bed.
yeah, but then what? Like, if you left, if you went back to being 16, 17 when you left school, like, but you knew everything. You got A stars on every test, and you knew everything about science and maths.
Yeah, but
What's
like,
that gonna do?
but if I went back to school now, I would not get A stars on everything
No,
because
but-
I don't know fucking shit anyway.
Yeah, but that's
No, but
Og's
you
giving you the option, isn't he?
I would literally just be the same as I probably was when I left. Like, I'm no smarter than I was. Like, I've just the like work that I've been doing outside of school has not made me any smarter. The only smarter that'd be, I'd be like, there'd just be like loads of moshers and that, and I'd be like, that just doesn't matter, mate. You know, just like don't get too much into My Chemical Romance. Like, it just doesn't change much in your life. do you know what I mean?
Don't get you too far.
I'll be like, do you know, just don't think that this is part of your life because it's not. You'll just be your
Well,
own person soon.
Yeah. Unless you're real good at being a mosher.
Yeah.
Gotta be like a professional mosher.
Was you a professional mosher?
No, I was not.
Plus, if you went back now to be like a kid in high school, knowing everything you knew now, I like high school teachers.
Did
like
you
in
always call it high school?
no, but it's like isn't it?
Sixth form, innit?
Hey, but it's like a real American term, isn't
Would you be like a pedo then?
it? You know, in the man.
No,
Like, imagine if you were sat next to someone in like fucking maths and they went, "I'm actually 30,"
Yeah.
but no one else knows.
No one knows.
Like,
if
you'd be smarter than the teachers because they're all in their 20s, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. Like Mr. Rhodes, I'd just fucking nut Mr. Rhodes.
Shag him. Was he fit?
I think that's an easy one, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't know if it. Yeah,
I think that it like would be fun to go back. Like, one of the worst situations that I ever had was when someone farted in our English class, and like and it's just stunk of shit, right? So our English teacher said, right, all the boys out, because I know that it was a boy that did that smelly pump. And I was like, so all of the boys went out, basically because someone farted.
Yeah.
It was Mrs. Smith, right? And she said all of the boys out because someone did a disgusting fart and the full classroom stunk. And then I was like, in my head I was like, how fucking sexist is that? Like,
You regret not saying anything.
I was like, fucking like, so fucking girls can't fart, can they? So all the boys got sent out.
Yeah, but who gives? If all the boys get sent out, that's a proper laugh. A laugh in the hallway, isn't it?
No.
Like,
Like, all of us were creasing in the hallway, like, who was it? Do you know what I mean? Like, it was all creasing. But, like, in my head, I was like, how fucking dare she? Like, so a fucking girl can't do a fucking rancid fart. And I wish that I'd just fucking stood up in that class and been like, you fucking sexist piece of shit. How the fuck can you send all the boys out because girls can't fart, can they? And, like, that's one of them things that's just stuck in my mind. So that's, like, the reason why I would like to go back, to just call teachers out for, like, do you know, just for stupid shit like that. But, yeah, Og, that was nowhere near as good as your first question. Keep them coming. Right, Andy, we're going to spin the wheel. So Ben needs to go fucking jump on the cam. And then we'll go.
put the wheel in the middle.
Where's my bit? That was a real slur. So what have we done? We've done
Snakes and
Snakes and dog.
Rub these out. Oh, it's a Sharpie.
What was some fucking permanent marker?
Yeah. No,
Sorry.
more. I think it will eventually. We've done the dog.
Spin it.
We've done the dog and we've done the snakes.
Let's go.
Boy,
Are you filming?
let's whoever wins takes the gold. Oh God, those cookies sound delicious. What do you mean?
We did that.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You wouldn't lie to me, boy.
Andy!
Andy!
And
I feel like the camera needs to take a bit of a
spin.
first person boy.
So this song's about Andy.
So Andy is the song Jakesy from the album.
It goes, Andy.
He says,
Andy.
Jakesy, put that tech deck down.
Have we got a tech deck? Have we got one?
No.
You're 22 years old. So,
I thought you might have one on you.
How old are you now, Jakesy?
Old enough.
32? 33?
33.
33. So that song was written 11 years ago. So Jakesy is just a song about...
Fun fact. I was 21
about
when
Andy.
you wrote it.
It's about Jakesy being a dickhead, really.
Yeah.
He's good at tech decks, though.
Yeah.
If we had a tech deck, we'd show you
I
some.
wonder if I could still do it.
On
Been a
what?
while.
We'll get a tech deck for next week.
Yeah.
You can do it.
So
Sweet.
Andrew
kick
Jakes, our drummer, he always used to play with the tech decks. He's a bit of a dickhead.
flip. Yeah.
And now he's good at Alsatian.
And now he's got an
He's good
Alsatian.
at Alsatians.
We wrote the new. So basically Ben wrote the new part from the end of like 10 years.
I think he wrote it all.
You've got an Alsatian. Well, I guess that's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was my choice, to be honest.
How did you feel about it? How did you feel about having a song?
A song about me.
Yeah.
A bit like this situation right now of someone
Yeah.
pointing a camera in my face and asking me questions.
I think what's funny
To be honest.
is that you found it hard to play that song as well, don't you?
No, I think that I'm better at that song than all the others.
He did actually tell me that today. He said that's the one he's nailed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
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 Error.
Right.
Error.
So Andy,
There is not a lot to say about
Jakesy's song is about Jakesy.
Yeah. It's about me being a bit of a dick.
Same chords as Plug-in Baby. By
Is
Muse.
it?
By
Is
Muse,
it?
yeah.
You should do that every week. Say what you really
tell,
know.
tell me where I got the idea from. No, because it doesn't sound like Plug-in Baby, does it?
No, but
My plug-in Andrew.
Crucifies my techniques.
Well, maybe we should change the song.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it's DS sharp G, and that's the same as Plug-in Baby.
I think what's funny about it is when it says Jake's what is it? Jakesy something about the unicycle now
Before you fall.
before you fall, and Aileen thought it was you saying no.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. Jakesy, get off that unicycle. And
No.
you go, no! Before you fall. Fuck's sake,
Yeah.
Jakesy's 5 years old. Just give him back his bone.
That's shit one, innit? Should we do another
Yeah.
one? Let's do another one.
Oh, shall we?
Not a chance that's in focus.
Yeah, we're not meant
Andy!
Andy!
Is
We're not,
the same again?
we're not meant to. Alright, we'll save that for next week. Fuck it.
Double Andy.
Right.
This song's about Andy.
Do you need help?
No.
Yeah, then.
I think we're about done today, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think so.
It's been a bit of a weird episode.
Yeah.
We're back, stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever. Worse than ever.
Try to fight me.
Right. Are we done?
Yeah, do you want to do it? You can't just leave
Outro,
it.
yep. So, thank you for listening to episode 3 of We Talk About Horses and Snakes.
The
My name's
podcast.
been Chris. Ben.
What's up?
Andy, this has been episode 3. It's been a bit of a weird one. We'll hopefully be back with less of a gap, less time. In a bit.
Send us in your cheese and hams.
So does your cheese and hams. In a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Put that tech deck down. You're 22 years old. You can have some more cereal, but first you gotta finish that bowl. Jake C, put your jumper on before you catch a cold. You're so irresponsible. When all you gonna do is your toes?
Oh, fuck off.
Jake C, where's your tech deck gone? You're only 32. Swapped it for a German Shepherd, have we? Well, I guess that's up to you. Oh, Jake C, do your DIY. You're boring after all. My oh my, time's passed you by. You're going fucking bald. Bow.